Hey, John.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. How you doing?
Not too bad. Got my big check today.
How big was it,
My
John?
$205.
Woo!
Yeah, that's when you buy a case of 6 pack and use a straw and let the beer last a whole month. I guess the links to on. Are we live already or no?
Yeah, we're live. We are live. There. Save that.
I got the Corvette almost done.
Oh yeah, how's it coming?
Uh, had a bit of issues with the chassis. None of those old NPC Corvette kits went together very well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it fits nice on one side and then it's a little up on the other side, so I had to kind of level it.
Right. I'm gonna bring this over
I'll explain it when I finish it and post a video on it.
here.
Yeah, my son was only supposed to take the PS4 for a couple of days. Now it's going to be for a couple of weeks. I said, "Holy crap, that's just great."
Sounds like you let him get away with whatever he wants, John.
Yeah, pretty well. Well, I only get them on the weekends, so like.
Yeah. I get it.
Did Rick get a hold of you or no?
No, I haven't heard. I haven't heard anything back yet.
Wow. Oh, you could be
Sure.
busy with that house or whatever.
Yeah, it could be.
Especially if he is an executor, that's a lot of work.
Yeah. Let's see. Bring metallic way up. Bring roughness way down.
Hi, Sean Tubar. How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Sean?
Yeah, the YouTube is really lagging, eh? Holy crap. Yeah, your YouTube channel is automatically muted on my laptop, so that's good.
No, it's Blender. Blender. Maybe I'll make those black. I need pink.
I used to uh, I used to use AutoCAD all the time.
I think I tinkered with AutoCAD when I was in high school. I don't think I've touched it in a couple
No, I had to
decades.
do it because I was quality controller.
Oh yeah.
I did that for 7 years. That was a good paying job too. I liked it because they called me the odd time because I was on call 24/7.
You
And
make
if I
that
come,
extra dollar.
yeah, so if I go there and I fix the problem in 5 minutes, they got to pay me for 8 hours.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, doesn't happen very often, but when it did, it was a bonus.
I just imported this Roadrunner, so I got to go in and fix all the materials and stuff.
All right.
Because I don't know why, but they don't get imported correctly.
It's funny that some messages show up in here and it doesn't show up on my. But it's
Well,
showing up on my.
if it's somebody chatting on my YouTube channel, it's not going to show up on your YouTube channel. It'll show up in Restream in the window in the chat that you can see.
Yeah.
But the chat that your viewers see, it's not going to show up there.
Huh. So in other words, if somebody wants to be connected or come in and hang out, then I have to post the links in my stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you post it in Restream chat, I don't know if you probably can't post in Restream chat, can you?
No.
Yeah. And I pinned the link at the top. So at the top of the chat, there's a pinned message that has the link in it.
I don't see it on my end on the restream.
Oh, you should post it in yours and then pin it in your YouTube channel. You know how to do that? Click the 3 little dots after you post the link.
Oh.
What material is that one? All right. Well,
No, it just says unpin message or remove.
That's in Restream, right?
Nope, in YouTube.
You pasted the link in YouTube?
No, I paste some other link there, and then
listen to what I'm saying. Go to your YouTube video.
Yeah,
paste the link there in chat. Then on that in chat on that message, click the 3 little dots.
Oh,
and
okay.
pin the message.
Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Okay.
And then it'll stay at the top of your channel.
Okay.
So anybody who's watching your channel will see it.
I get ya. I get a lot of those brain farts lately.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, just like Michelle, she doesn't go live that much anymore either, eh?
No, she doesn't. She goes live on Twitch in the mornings. But by the time I get up, she's already done.
Yeah,
she goes live early in the morning, and then I, by the time I wake up and get out of bed, she's already finished. All right, let me go delete some of these materials. Or maybe not.
Hi, Sean.
Thank you, sir. All right. Well, I'm not sure what materials I haven't assigned yet, but I'm gonna do a little quick render test.
Hi, Adrian. How you doing?
What's up, Adrian?
I think once I fully retire, I'm going to get myself, I think, an Apple computer.
Why the fuck would you ever do that?
Well, I like it because it doesn't take that much room. Because everything is built in the screen. All you have is a keyboard and a mouse.
You can get Windows computers like that.
Oh, can you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's good, Adrian. You're doing good. I look at it this way: if I wake up in the morning, I'm doing all right. You got a Christmas tree up already or no?
No,
No.
not yet.
Yeah, Steve usually does it a week before Christmas. If I had a dog, I would decorate the dog.
No, I'm
I'd
not
get
muted.
that guy from Ireland that will light up my place.
Oh, down there. Yeah. Different domains or different prices.
Yeah.
Someone's asking me if mine were expensive.
I thought it was a Charger. No, Roadrunner, not a Challenger.
It's a Roadrunner.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's a 70 Roadrunner.
Yeah. Because somebody thought it was a Challenger. Sean Tubar. That's all right. I remember when we were kids, we were never bored. You always had something to do. So me and the guy would sit on top of the hill and have a pad and a paper, and we
Right.
would every card that came by, we would mark on the sheet what card it was, what year it was, and see who would win.
What did you call that?
What?
The game.
Oh no, it was you just named the cars that drove by when we
I
sat on the
understand,
hill.
but you didn't have a name that you called the
No,
game you
no,
were playing?
no.
Because it sounds a
Or,
lot like, what do they call it? Road Trip Bingo or something.
no, we never
There's
had a
a
name for it.
there's a game that we play when I'm taking the family on road trips, and it's like, all kinds of things like that. Where one road trip when we went to California for my son's boot camp graduation, we did a game where the first letter on the name on the side of a semi truck or the trailer had to start with the letter A. Then the next one had to be a letter B. Then the next one had to be a letter C. And the first one to get to Z won.
Oh wow.
And that game lasted the whole trip. I don't think somebody won that game until like right when we got there.
Yeah, I got there. Yeah.
Hmm. Like in California. All right.
Yeah, that's one place I've never been to is California. I've been in the other parts of the states, but not California. I love North and South Carolina. All the old houses and whatnot. A lot of history
Oh yeah.
there. Yeah. Nashville too. Nashville has a lot of old houses too. I like historical sites.
You're in
Oh, Sean
California,
is in
Sean? What part of
California.
California?
ISIS Travels. How you doing?
High seas. Oh, San Jose. Okay.
They must have a lot of Mexicans or Spanish in California, eh? With the names that they have. No? Am I mistaken?
John, that land used to belong to Mexico.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Only history we learned was
Yeah, yeah.
Europe and Canada pretty well. That's one language I don't miss learning was Latin. I couldn't stand it.
Yeah, I can't imagine why. It seems so fun.
Yeah, right. Less less to the alphabet. I know that. It's been so long ago. We had to learn that in grade 12 and 13, Latin.
Well, shit. What am I doing?
It's the
I got the
same.
wrong freaking
Do they
version of
have
Blender
shop
open.
in your high school? Is that where you were at, or no?
What do you mean?
Like shop, like
Auto
automotive.
shop and stuff?
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
sure.
No, we don't. We don't. We haven't had them in here for like 15 years now.
Really?
Yeah, they close them all up, but they're still there, but they just don't use them.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the curriculums look like now, but when I was in school, we had them.
Oh, and me too. Like when I was in high school, we had shop and whatnot, and I enjoyed it. And the old people, they enjoyed it too because they paid like a monthly fee and they could go there and do the woodworking because they don't have the room where they're at.
Right?
But now, the old people have nowhere to go to do that kind of stuff anymore. So,
Yeah, when I was in high school, we had wood shop and metal shop and auto shop and let's see what else was there. There was a CAD class.
cooking class,
Yeah, they had home ec.
yeah.
Trying to
That's
think
when
of all
you,
the like trade classes that they had.
yeah. That's when you make an upside down cake. You don't know which side is up and which side is down.
Funny, John. Real funny.
Try to tell somebody that, and they'll look at the underneath, and they'll look at the top, and they'll just keep on looking, and they can't figure it out.
Right?
Yeah, I think shop was always handy for a lot of people, like especially people that can't really, learn, but they can work with their hands.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it
I
too.
wish I would have taken metal shop. I took wood shop, but I wish I would have taken metal shop.
Yeah, I took metal shop. The first thing we had to do was make our own bolt from a threaded
Your own what?
shaft. What?
You had to make your own what?
Bolt. Like
Oh,
the
okay.
threaded shaft, and then had to put a nut on the end, and then you had to
Gotcha.
use a ballpoint hammer on the
Gotcha.
end to make it round, so it looked like a bolt. That was our first project. That was in
Hmm.
grade 9. Hi, Halfwit. Hi, Mark. How's it going? Yeah, we didn't have driver's ed back in school. God, I went for my beginners and license the same day. Can't do that now. I always loved that car, the Rover. Just looks so mean just sitting there. It's not
Yep.
even going anywhere.
Yep. I agree.
You know.
I agree. I'm a fan.
Yeah, try to buy one now. They're pretty pricey. The
Oh man.
funny part is a lot of the convertibles, the old muscle car convertibles, are worth more than the hardtops, which I personally I don't understand that.
I can't even imagine how much it would cost to get something in good shape today.
Oh yeah, yeah. But then you think about a lot of these auctions, like Bear Jackson auction and that other auction that they have out. You know, it pretty well killed the hobby for a person that's trying to fix their old muscle car.
Yeah.
Put all the prices of all the parts up by quite a
Yep.
bit.
Yep. That's for sure.
Hi, Fluffy. How you doing? I don't know why they call you Fluffy, but anyways.
Half-wit, that's another good one. What's up, Blue? Jump in here if you want to, Mark. Should be a link up at the top.
Oh yeah, YouTube is really, really slow. Crazy.
I'm at 300 of 500 samples. Almost done.
Wow. That's almost like collecting old records. I wonder how that car would look with like body panels on the sides and whatnot.
I don't know. I'll tinker with it. I'll make some. Like a wide body.
Yeah, like a pro, make it into like a pro touring car.
Yeah.
Almost like that 68 Charger that was carbon fiber, because it
Mm-hmm.
looked like the fenders were wide
Oh,
all the
yeah.
way around.
Well, let's take a look. As soon as
Yeah,
I'm done with this render, I'll tinker with that a little bit.
yeah. Oh, you got your ramp truck today, eh, Mark? Oh, cool. I think I got 6 of them somewhere
First metal project was a drill gauge. Had the angles for sharpening drill bits in mild steel. Nice.
there. Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, see, that's something that I never got to do because I didn't take metal shop.
Yeah. I asked my son, I said, do you do algebra or geometry? And he goes, what's that? I go, oh my goodness. You're a freaking grade 9
Neither,
and you don't know what
apparently.
that is. I don't know. They don't teach the kids like they used to. I know
No, I guess not. Just playing with the layouts here, seeing what
that.
the
Yeah,
different ones look like.
yeah.
Interesting.
What's that one before the setting? It looks like a screen and it's got like an angle in the
That's to
middle of it.
share your screen.
Oh, is that the one to share your screen? I thought the one with the red stripe through it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean the
That's
one
you said.
after that.
The one after that is like a little person with a plus sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That
how you get the invite link.
you play local video, it says, when you put
Well,
your
that's add source.
oh,
That's just
okay.
a plus sign. That's not a person with a plus sign.
No, no. Okay.
Yeah, the plus sign is if you wanna play a video or like another stream of some sort locally,
Oh,
and
okay.
then the little icon with the person and the plus is so that you can get your invite link.
Right, right.
510 of 512. Woohoo! We're done. All
Huh.
right, let me save this bad boy.
So you didn't print anything off today?
No, I was busy all day long. I worked this morning and I had my son at the dentist this afternoon, and I had to pick up some kids and take some other kids and pick up another kid, and I didn't have time for any of that.
All right. Hi, Josh.
1870 Smith Roadrunner.
Oh yeah, if you're on welfare over here, they take every dollar that you get from anywhere else and they deduct it off your welfare check.
Hey, Josh. What's up, buddy? There's a link if you want to jump in here. All right, so let's see. Go back here. Let's see. I suppose I could just grab these, but I don't think I want to do it that way. I think what I'll do is...
Mark needs the links to join.
Oops. Okay. Oh, no, that doesn't do it. Here you go. All right, so I'm going to add a cone. That's probably too big.
Oh, he's having dinner. Josh.
Who is? Oh, Josh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
How's it going today?
Not bad. How you doing?
Well, we're still here. Not dead yet.
Oh, there's always that.
DHL is slow. They were supposed to deliver my truck today. Now it's saying the 30th to the 3rd. Well, I've been recording Mail Time. I've been recording Daytona. I've been getting ready to record the Nova.
Oh, yeah?
Cool.
Got all the decals scanned in, so I got them now in my computer.
Hi, Mary. How you doing?
How's it going, Mary? Now that I've got all the decals scanned, once my decal paper gets here, I can print out anything I want that I've already gotten.
Huh.
Or I can make my own. So every card that I open up, every new model I make, I'll just scan the decals before I use them.
Not too bad, Mary. Pretty good. Can't complain.
I gotta find a way to store my decals though.
What, store 'em, you mean?
Yeah,
I got
So-
I use a photo album for 'em.
yeah, I gotta get something or make something or whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's what I got. You could buy those plastic see-through sleeves,
Yeah.
like 100 of them at the dollar store. That's what I use. So
Yeah. Get all the decals ready and start figuring out where I'm going to put them. Start hand painting voodoo on the car.
cool. Yeah, I should have my Corvette done tomorrow. We'll post a video tomorrow sometime.
Did you see the numbers and everything all sanded down
Yeah, yeah,
and the stripe
yeah,
on it?
yeah,
Number on the trunk, and the other door.
yeah. It looks good.
Now I
There
gotta
used to be
throw a
a
cou-
there used to be a guy on YouTube that used to do what you're doing, and he
Yeah.
did the old drag cars like that. And but the guy passed away a couple of years ago. I forget the guy's name, but he was unbelievable doing it.
Yeah. I gotta put some sponsor decals on the front,
Oh yeah,
and then once those dry, I can sand them down so it makes them worn out a bit.
right, right.
And then I can go back and redo my rust wherever I had to get rid of it.
Oh, you're building the Fast and Furious car next, Mary? Is that what that is?
Where's Mopar tonight?
No idea.
He's probably at GI Mechanics.
And I haven't seen Rick lately either.
No. Yeah, he's over at Cliff's hangout. Cliff does a hangout on Monday nights, I think. GI Mechanic.
Thinking sub numbers are going up like crazy.
Oh yeah,
Yours
good,
are?
Yeah.
That's
good.
nice.
Just in the last 48 hours, something like almost 38 subs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Somebody found you.
Yep. So it's like what 546 I think right now.
Cool.
Yeah, it's been jumping up pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
why
it's
my
a Mitsubishi kit. Oh, okay, Mary.
snapping is not working. I'm gonna snap to face, snap with. Do I need center?
You know, I've been trying to find freaking uh, drag car window markings
Oh
on
yeah.
Google. You know, like images, so I can do up like the Nova windows and stuff. Yeah, you can hardly find anything.
Oh, you mean like the letter set that you rub on?
No, like just the markings on them, like you know when they
Yeah,
write
I know
down
what you
like
mean.
your time and stuff.
Yeah, you could get them at the art supply store.
No, I don't. I've got numbers in that. I want the markings. I want pictures to see where they're putting them. You know, back windows, side windows, you know, things like
Well, if it's
that.
a drag car, usually on the side windows and the front window.
Well, that's what I mean. You know, like I just
Yeah,
want to see samples. You know, so I can get some ideas of where and what I should put mine, and
right.
you know, things like that. What other markings they're putting down.
But that's where I get the white markings for the windows is from the
Yeah,
art supply store. And you could
but
get
thing
it
is,
different sizes.
yeah, but I'm just like, you know, what are they putting on? Where are they putting on them? You know, what colors are they using? Is it always white? Is it other colors?
Yeah,
Is it, you
yeah.
know, but there doesn't seem to be any reference photos of this stuff.
No, they use like a water base like shoe polish
Yeah,
to
it's
mark
a
it.
chalk paint. It's a chalk paint,
Yeah.
but I don't know if
Okay,
I'm just
Mary, I'll check it out when you do a video.
I don't know if I'm just, you know, using the wrong wording or what, but I just can't seem to find nothing that has, you know, those markings. It's like,
Yeah,
well, what the heck?
the reason why they have it that like uh, the time slip and whatnot markings on the window, so that way they could remove it just in case the next time they race like the week after, it might be a
Yeah,
different number.
I know that, but I just
Yeah,
want reference photos.
yeah,
And you can't, it's like I can't find reference photos. It's like, what the hell?
huh,
It doesn't matter what I punch in, you know, like uh, bracket car, um, bracket car time markings, window markings, like drag racing, uh, drag racing window markings. Like it doesn't matter what I punch in, it just can't seem to pull up
right.
reference photos. And I don't have any of my old hot rod
Ah,
magazines here,
got it.
because if I had the hot rod magazines, I could look at any of them. But
Yeah, that's true.
they're all in boxes in Alberta still, so I can't even grab my books and look at it.
All right. Now I figured it out.
Has anybody else done the, you know, that ramp truck?
Are
I
you
did it
talking
years
about
ago.
the race team or whatever?
Yeah, it's that, the hell they call it? The 72 Chevy ramp truck, you know, the tandem wheel ramp truck.
I haven't done that one yet.
Yeah, I did it a while ago. I John wanted to see my ramp truck with the Bill Jenkins Nova,
Yeah. Did
and
yours come?
that is pretty well similar to what you're planning to build.
Did yours have the option to make it as a standard pickup truck?
No,
Yeah, see, the one I've got does.
it might. I haven't opened the newer release of it, but
Yeah, because
That's
it's got
actually a
the,
pretty good feature.
yeah, because you can make it just a regular 72 Chevy truck, or you can add the second axle and build it as a ramp truck. So I've got an idea for mine. Since I've got that extra, like the box sides and all that stuff, it's all separate parts, right? It's
Yeah.
got the bed floor, bed sides, tailgate, all that stuff. So if you wanted to make the truck version, you got it, right? So I
Welcome,
might,
Adrian.
What's up, guys? How's everybody today?
good,
I
good. And the truck actually comes with a receiver hitch that you can put on the truck, right? So I might integrate that in somehow and actually turn the box of the truck into a tow behind trailer, and then have like all the racing parts and stuff for like extra tires, you know, transmission, whatever, toolboxes in that trailer with the race car on the back of the truck.
right.
You know, so it's towing its own trailer kind of thing.
Are you planning to do a drag car from back in the day, like from the 60s or 70s or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, either that or a dirt track car. You know, like one of those dirt track stock cars.
Well, yeah. Well, here's one with markings on it. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
that's
looking for, but
my Nova needs some drag markings. I can't seem to find freaking reference pictures. I can find the front end, I can find the back, I can find the wing, you know, I can find it with no hood on it. But to get pictures of the side view that
Sure.
has, you know, time markings on it and all that shit?
Yeah. Sure. That's one picture anyways. But the time markings always goes underneath the number, whatever the car is. And then usually what they have is a class and then the class that it's running and whatnot. And they usually have it on the passenger side on the windshield.
Who the hell? Some psycho bitch is messaging me. As soon as I opened it up, it's like, Courtney, University Mitsubishi. I'm online and happy to help you. How may I help you? You can sit on this finger and rotate and don't bother me anymore. Got to be something to do with Mitsubishi Motors.
I'm sure.
How's your model stuff coming around, JP? How's everything looking for you there?
The Corvette is almost done.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Dang, it's been a long day. And then I had almost a 3-hour live stream, just like you do usually, JP. Almost had a 3-hour live stream.
Yeah, that's pretty well the most I ever go. It's just over 3 hours, and that's it. That's enough for me. Some people they can do it for like 10 hours. No, not me.
Well, I know a YouTuber here on YouTube that usually goes up for like almost to 16 hours. Usually starts off as a silent live stream, and then after that, it just like that person will come on camera, and then it'll change from being a silent live stream to a regular one up to 16 hours at least.
So is
I
that the one
can't
you
do
had?
16 hours.
No.
Is that the one you had,
Here's
Tom?
another one. I'll post it in the private chat for you, Mark. This is a video though. You can see some of the markings on the side of the windows too.
Working on a design, McGill.
I'm tinkering with some wide body fenders on this Roadrunner.
Oh, okay.
They're a little exaggerated right now because I just started, but I'll get there.
You'll get there eventually. I know you will.
So is that the same one you had, JP?
Yeah.
72
Yeah.
Chevrolet, that's pretty good.
You see, this is the option that you can do it this
I
way.
never really checked the box. I haven't even opened it up yet or nothing. I got it sitting in my stash, so
Yeah. So yeah, you can make. It's got this.
it's
extra
probably the
box.
same as the 72 Chevy that they just had out the fleet line.
Yeah. Well, see, I know back in the day,
What's up, Zach?
You had to buy the 72 Chevy truck, and then you bought the kit that had this ramp piece on
What's
it
going on?
Hey, Russ.
and the truck tamper. All right. So you had to
Yeah.
buy the truck and then this other kit, and then you pick.
Oh
which one you wanted.
yeah. Model King had the camper and the wedge drag back part.
Yeah, I want to get that kit that has the wedge and the camper.
Yeah, I got that.
Hey, there's Rick. What's up, Rick?
Hi, Rick. Long
I
time.
left you a voicemail earlier.
Yeah, long time, Rick.
Here's a link if you want to jump in here.
Hi, RT. How's it going?
Hey, give me a second. I smell smoke.
Unless you're in JP's stream, and then he'll need to post you a link.
I already did.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I put it on my channel already. I just don't have it up because it's lagging like crazy. The only problem is that wedge that came out is that a lot of them didn't have like a dual axle. They had a single axle back in the day.
Welcome back, Zach.
Hello,
Hey.
hello.
Welcome, Rick.
And yes,
Hey,
I got your voicemail. I was at work when you called me, actually.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't trying to bother you. I just
Oh no, it wasn't worries. I got the I listened to it. I was like, I haven't been on for a while.
Yeah.
John and I were talking about it, and he was like, "Oh, I sent him an email, but he hasn't replied." And I was like, "Well, I have his number. I can send him. I can call him."
I haven't even checked my emails for a while, to be honest. I've been super swamped with work and getting ready for Chris's surgery tomorrow. She's going to have her shoulder worked on.
Oh, okay.
I have to put her in our prayers.
Yeah.
But when she broke her ankle, when she fell and busted it, she tried to catch herself from falling, and by doing that, it ended up tearing something in her shoulder. So it took a while for it to kind of manifest itself, but the doctor said, yeah, it needs to be fixed. So they got to go in and fix her up. So I'm taking tomorrow off and getting her to the hospital and getting her all taken care of.
Cool.
But, hi, Russ. Hi, Mary, by the way. I need to change this. Why am I in different chat?
Well, we're doing this thing. If you notice at the top of your screen, you'll have like an icon where you can add your YouTube channel. You can actually stream to your own channel if you're in this, because I pay for the subscription.
Oh,
The Restream subscription.
yeah.
And
That's
so
kinda cool.
the paid version has a feature where anybody who's a guest can stream to their own channel simultaneously.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
What program is that?
Yeah,
Just
check
restream.
your email, Rick.
Blue,
Yes,
Russ
I
is
see
in my chat, and he posted this link for you. I just put it in Restream chat.
Yeah, I see that. It's like
Hi, Rick Al. How you doing?
Hey, recall.
That's
Yeah.
pretty much a
I
perfect video or photo of what I'm looking for. Stuff like
Okay.
that.
Hey, Blue.
How's it going, Rick?
I sent you a couple of emails, Rick.
Let me check. I haven't even checked my emails recently. I've been freaking busy at work. But I've had 2 guards that got injured, and it's been super crazy.
Oh, when you ever get a chance, just check it.
Yep, I'm bringing them now.
Just touching base with you, that's all. What's going on?
Yeah, sorry, I've been kind of touched the last little bit here. Just
Yeah, I got the Corvette almost done.
oh, nice.
Yeah. I don't know if you.
Yes, we ended up. There was a situation at work and ended up losing 2 staff members, and it's just been
There you go.
hell.
Do we have
See.
2 Zachs? Or are they
Ooh.
both the same?
Oh, I like that color. That's coming out nice.
Yeah.
We shouldn't have 2 Zachs. No.
I see 2.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, I see 2 as well. Looks like one of them is. Hey, Zach.
I don't know why it'd be double.
Yeah, one's showing.
Well, I'll kill one of them.
Gone.
EOS webcam utility.
Now both of them are gone.
And
Okay.
now I'm back.
Hey,
Now
Blue.
back-
And if I share
back, no
screen,
picture.
You're gonna love my next build.
Oh, maybe you're sharing your screen. Maybe that's what it is.
yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
thanks, Rick Al.
I know that's
Oh, cool.
kind of like what I just picked up, Rick.
What'd you get?
Oh, you gonna start that, Rick?
Yeah.
I got this one, and I got the 64 olds.
Oh,
Did you read
very
my
nice.
email, Rick?
No, yet. Let me
Okay.
get back into it here. When was it?
The reason
Oh,
we
there
have
it is.
2 Zachs is because he's showing his screen
Ah,
instead of his webcam.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
More features. There you are.
And if I disable his webcam, apparently it disables both of them.
Well, disable the
Yeah.
webcam and see what happens now, because I stopped screen sharing when you
Oh, okay.
mentioned it.
Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, okay. I thought we lost already somebody.
no, we straightened out Zach.
Hey Zach, do you roughly know that scribing tool you were using the last time? Because I really like to see if I can get one.
Didn't you see the one I showed you on Amazon?
Yeah, I can't deal with Amazon. I don't have no credit card.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
When did this happen?
November.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got my big check today though.
And you said you have on your channel you have the PayPal information up on the channel?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I'll look at that and try to
Yeah.
do something with that for you.
thanks.
That's and your retirement doesn't kick in yet, does it?
No, not until June.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You would think
Okay,
so
then,
close to retirement they'd be able to give it to you.
yeah, no. They used to.
Well,
They
they
used to penalize
They just
you for percentage, eh?
Such
a year.
bullshit.
You know, like if they were to penalize me 5%, big freaking deal. Do it.
Yeah. At least you get your
But they don't. Yeah, they didn't want to do it.
that is so not cool.
And to get a hold of Justin Trudeau, forget that.
Hey, Rusty. Yes, RT, those pictures
I've been
are perfect.
emailing him every day.
Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, John. That's
Yeah,
gonna be rough.
yeah.
Hey Russ. Hey Rusty.
Well, once I retire, I'll be really good because I'll be getting about 2,400 a month.
Oh yeah.
So-
Well, when you retire, you're getting your full benefit.
Yeah.
Benefits,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause you're waiting until the very end to get them.
yeah, yeah.
I forget
Hey, Rusty.
what's the age on that? 70, 72 or
No.
70?
65.
65. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be 65 in June, but they don't give you a payment in June. They give you a payment in July, a
Okay.
month after. Yeah.
It's not too bad.
No, no. Got lots of snow here, man.
I got more of the
Shovel my way to
Galactica.
go to the store now.
Yeah, and I got more of the Galactica.
Oh, cool. Wow.
And then I did the inside. I know. Let me see if I can turn the light on so you can see what it looks like.
Man, oh, man. Getting
Yeah.
pretty far with that, aren't you?
There's the inside. And
Cool.
then I just
Are
did
they
the.
supposed to be like windows or something, or what?
Oh no, these are just all this Aztec pattern.
Oh,
I did I
Wow.
got the whole front, this part done. I still have to do all the rest of the back and underneath, like all up and through here. But I mean, it's still a long ways to go. It's nowhere near finished, but it's.
no.
I just kind of went hog wild on that front one night and just stayed with it until I got most of it finished and said, okay, I'm done for a while now.
Yeah, Julian was asking about you too.
When was Julie? When did you see
A couple
Julian?
days ago. A couple nights ago.
Oh, was it on one of your live streams?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was
I
asking
need to
about
reach
you.
out. I need to reach out to him and tell him, hey, I'm still alive. Just haven't really been.
Well, you
I
should
mean,
see the saucer, man. He's doing the masking now on the saucer itself
Yeah.
with the different colors.
Oh yeah.
Unbelievable. I
That-
thought it was like little tiles that he was putting on. He goes, "Oh no, I painted that all on." I go,
Mhm.
"Thank God it's you, not me."
Yeah, that asset pattern on the Enterprise is crazy. I've seen it done a million times. It is really crazy to do.
Yeah, I bet.
It makes my decals look like a walk in the park.
Yeah. Yeah, but his is a lot bigger scale, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. It's 1/350.
Russ says
Oh,
I did
okay.
a Google image search for 1960s drag racing cars.
Yeah,
Blue, there are more in there, but those were the clearest I could locate. What is it that you're looking for?
It's those
The markings on the
time-
windows.
Yeah, where they put the time markings and things like that. If depends if they're bracket racing, if they're
Hi, Steve.
heads up racing, if it's a time attack type style.
Right.
That's that type of stuff.
Gotcha.
Oh, pretty soon you'll be
No.
starting a 3D club, Miguel.
What do you mean pretty soon? I thought that's what this was.
Well, now John's got a printer. Now Jamie's got a printer. Steve, he's going to be in the next one.
Oh, Jamie's got one now.
Oh yeah. Well,
Didn't know-
he's waiting for it. It's on.
Did
its way.
Mopar get one too?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
ordered one.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Did he get a resin or FDM printer?
He got the mono, the photon
Nice.
mono.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he got it yesterday.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. He was making a goblin.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, I wonder how that turned out. Actually,
I have
I was
no idea.
running a bunch of stuff yesterday on mine too.
My next
He might be on here later, Miguel. Who knows?
my next
because,
project on my I'm sorry.
TI Mechanics not on. Oh,
My next
uh,
oh, hey, Curb.
Zach is
Hey, Steve.
muted.
My next print on my resin printer is going to be the Battlestar Galactica Valkyrie,
ooh,
or not Battlestar Galactica, but the Battlestar Valkyrie.
cool.
Oh, is that plunger?
But
Toilet plunger on your table right now? That's,
Oh, no,
one
it's-
that's easy built, eh?
it's that was the easy build I was showing you guys earlier. It actually didn't take long it took more painting than it did building, but this is the back half of it. And then it's got this nice long
Huh.
that's all one decal that wrapped around the whole part of it. I'm actually repairing it because I kind of did a boo-boo when I was building
Right.
it. I was using my heat gun to dry stuff, and the front of this has an antenna array that comes out. Well, I kind of melted the antenna. Not the antenna. It's the radar dish itself is fine, but the rod that goes from the ship to the dish, I kind of melted it and broke it.
Oh, yeah.
So
What you doing?
I had to get a piece of styrene plastic, and I'm basically rebuilding.
There's a private message for you, Miguel. Zach.
Oh,
Because this,
Yeah, so disabling this one also disables my ability to talk.
Oh, shit.
oh.
that's weird.
Yeah.
If you're trying to show your screen, you're probably going to want to use something like Streamlabs,
Mm.
Streamlabs OBS, or something like that.
This is the rod that I melted. It's all kind
That's
of
how I
bent out of
show my
shape.
screen anyway.
Huh.
It's all bent out of shape.
Right.
So I just rebuilt it with a little bit of plastic. That's why it's on it's done. I just have to paint this and put it on, and basically it kind of goes like it goes
Oh, you
on like
haven't
that.
seen this yet, eh, Rick? The 55. I'm going to be starting it pretty soon.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's on the table right now.
Oh, nice. That's gonna look killer.
Yeah.
Who was the person asking about the window decals?
That was Blue Streak.
Blue.
So the alternative to finding the decals is actually getting one of those fine tip paint pen markers and then filling it up with like a white enamel and then doing the markings by hand. I'm not sure how steady your hand is, but that might be a better solution than just using straight decals.
Are you talking about for the wheels, Zach?
Well, you can use it for wheels. You can use it as the window markings as well for like dragsters and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, Mark's not even here. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh.
He's right there in front of us.
Yeah.
not typing.
I'm senile.
There are days I feel like I'm going
No.
senile too. Don't feel bad.
I bet. I bet.
Is it going senile, or is it just your eyes aren't seeing all?
It might be a little bit of both.
Hey, Kurt.
Oh, wifey's cooking tacos for dinner, or making homemade taco for dinner tonight. So
Sounds good.
I'm waiting for honey, dinner's on the table. Okay.
Gone.
Steve, are you going to jump in here?
Hopefully I'll get this thing repaired and finished tonight. And then
Right.
I'm going to start pulling the Nomad parts out and start seeing what I got to put together and how I want to do the engine. I'm going to try doing wires, spark plug wires.
Yeah.
I'm going to try doing that. I was debating on making
I
the...
don't think the part count is very high on that kit.
No, it isn't from what I've seen. I was thinking of almost doing doors that actually open. I'm going to light it. I'm going to put headlights and a dome light and tail lights in it.
Yeah. The only problem with Monogram, the plastic is a lot thicker, so it's going to take you a long time to open the doors on them.
Ooh, may not do it then.
Yeah, it's a different plastic age. If you feel inside, you'll notice that the doors are a lot thicker than normal.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I may not do the doors then on this one. I definitely do want to put dome lights in though. I was thinking of putting a dome light in the middle of the seats and maybe a second dome light with a little SMD in the back where the the hatchback part is.
Smoke trays?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
once a guy, he had it that if you open the doors, the dome light comes on, and if you close the doors, the dome light goes off.
Ooh,
Welcome,
nice.
Russ.
Hey Russ, long time no see.
Hey,
Hey, Rick, I got this one too.
Which I can't see. What is that? Oh, a cutlass. Nice. Yes,
That's
I
the
like.
same car my dad had. So when I build this one, I'm going to build it exactly the way he had.
Oh, that's gonna look awesome, Blue. That's gonna look sweet.
I'm going to put the headlights in and the tail lights and all that stuff.
All the cool's in the place. RT, it's been a long time, man.
yeah,
And yes, Russ, I'm still alive, as you can see.
yeah.
Oh,
And-
thank you. I appreciate that.
Hands back with it.
Miguel, are you trying to go for like
Oh,
the
yeah,
blistered look on the fenders?
Am I trying to go for what?
The blistered look. So
I don't even really know. I'm just like goofing, just trying to figure it out, really.
I thought this was John's live stream.
I wasn't doing any specific look. I was literally just like tinkering just to see, because I've only done fenders like this a couple times, and it was a totally different car, and
Mhm.
I'm like I said, I'm just figuring it out.
I'm confused. I thought this was John's live stream.
Got some advice?
so
No,
there's
too many people. Because John can only have 6, and I see 7.
Well, I think this one's the one that Miguel pays for, and I think the paid one you can have more people on it.
Yep, I can have.
That's what I mean. I thought this was John's live stream. Or am I on
No.
Miguel's?
You are on. Actually, it's both because John is live streaming to his channel as well.
All right, now I'm really confused.
But I'm hosting.
You can live stream
I
to
have
your
a paid
channel too,
subscription,
Mark, at the same
and with the
time.
paid subscription, you can allow your guests to stream to their own channel simultaneously.
Oh, so he's got one on, and I'm on his, but he's also on yours, so
Correct.
they're all kind of intermingled right now.
double rainbow.
Weird.
My
Rainbow, nothing. This thing's freaking polka dotted.
my outstanding wife bought me have you guys heard of the Oculus
Yep.
virtual reality game system?
Mhm.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
She-
yeah.
Yep.
She got it for me.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
So
With
now
all
I
the
have
games on it.
there's no games on it. You have to buy them. I've only got 2 games for the system right now because they are kind of pricey. But the one I'm playing is, which I haven't played a lot of because I'm still getting used to the VR system because it literally is VR. I mean, you're like looking behind you and you're walking around. It's really cool. It's called Onward. It's like Call of Duty
Oh
kind
yeah,
of game,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and you can do multiplayer.
My cousin plays that one.
He has the Oculus.
Yeah.
Nice. I might have actually played with your cousin because I do the multiplayer where I play with people. So I've actually might have run across him here and there.
You never know. I don't know what he calls himself in there and whatever. But
It's intense because I don't know, it's really immersive. I mean, the first time I played it, I kind of got sick to my stomach because it was so immersive that I was like getting nauseous.
yeah, your brain is sensing one thing, but your body's not actually doing it.
Right. And even like if I'm standing over the edge on something and I'm actually getting close to the edge, I'm actually afraid to go any further because I'm afraid I'm going to fall.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool, but it can be. It's weird. It's just like, and you're there. But a friend of mine at work was telling me about it, and they were like, "Oh, you should get it. You should get it." And I was like, "That's $300 freaking." But and it's like, well, the credit card's not that. There's a lot on the credit card. I'm like, okay, maybe. And the next thing I know, my wife goes down to Target and picks it up for me. It's like, cool.
Merry Christmas to me.
Right. Early Christmas present.
They sell consoles now with all the old games on it, and they have like 100, 150 games on them. And you just
Oh, yeah,
hook it
like
up
the old,
hook it up right to your TV.
Like the old arcade style.
Yeah.
I've seen that one. I wouldn't mind getting that too because I love the old arcade version games, like the original Asteroids and stuff like that.
Capless, Galaga, Pac-Man, all that stuff.
Yes.
I like the one with the ostrich. How you jump on different levels and you grab the egg.
Joust. Called Joust.
Oh, Joust. I never played that one.
Oh, okay.
Talking about the flying ostriches?
Yeah. My dad's got the Atari, and it still works. Like all the games and everything.
The original Atari?
Yep.
Oh my God. Classic.
He's actually got 3 of them. But yeah, once he gets
recall, I'm gonna have to check that out later.
I need to subscribe to her channel. I don't think I'm subscribed to her channel.
I don't know if she's
Raquel, can you post your? I don't know if she can post her channel up there, but
well, I gotta see if she's a moderator. I don't recall who I made.
So I know I am.
Yeah.
Well, I thought I subscribed to her channel. I don't think I did. I'm thinking about it.
Is that why everybody's name has paired on it? Because they're in one and on the other at the same time?
Maybe. I think. But no.
Because everybody's name says paired beside it.
Oh.
Mary's, Raquel's, Rusty's. They all say paired beside their name.
It's if they're in a different channel.
Yeah.
I gotta show you guys, Miguel. You'll appreciate this.
Hey, yeah, Rick's here. Rick,
You see, Miguel? You see?
you got
That's
an FDM printer, don't you?
Yep. I just.
Very
How
cool.
much would you?
Yep.
How much would you charge me to make me one of those and one that fits these? The square one.
I won't charge you. Actually, I can I can make it for you.
Are
you talking about? So you want a holder like?
Yeah.
Because I've got this file. I've got this file already made. I can just print this right off the bat. And do you want the same style to put your?
Post your links in the chat.
Yeah, roughly a style like that holds the square one. But
you want the same height?
No, probably a shallower one, maybe only ½ inch tall.
So like maybe this in half, maybe.
Yeah.
I might be able to do that.
And hold
Yeah,
the-
I'll
hold the
work it out for you.
Hold the double bottle, because I'm constantly knocking these bastards over, and they're expensive here in Canada.
That's why I made this thing, because I kept knocking these things over.
Yeah, well, I've got them too, but
I just played the simple game and put blue tack on the bottom of them.
That's a
Put
good
them in
idea.
the drawer and I'm done.
yeah, but
Raquel,
I keep
you
moving
can
mine around.
post your
I'm constantly
links
moving mine
here
around.
if you want.
Do you want? So do you need? You
'Cause
need
Rick wants to subscribe to you.
Yeah,
two
exactly.
holder for 2 of these, right?
Yeah, a double.
Okay. I can
And
work on it for
Dominic.
you.
Okay,
Now, do you want a little nameplate of blue on yours, like I did mine, like SDM?
Hey, Dominic.
Good. You could put what is it, BSC on it? Blue Street
DS?
Customs. BSC.
Ah, yes,
Blue,
I can do
Blue
that.
Street Customs.
I
I wanna
heard
get
he's on
sick.
no one's channel.
I want to get stickers made up like that. BSC. Like big BSC on it, and then underneath, like Blue Street Customs, YouTube kind of thing. I want to get
Yeah, no
stickers
problem,
made up like that.
Raquel.
Oh, okay.
What are you
But
working
yeah,
on, Russ?
You could make something like that. You know, that'd be awesome. You know, pay for
Come on, Doc.
shipping or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a
Yeah.
problem. I will. Actually,
Maybe 2 of those square ones. You know, this way I can put panel liners in them too. Because panel liners are the same size.
so you want 2 different holders for the
Yeah.
square bottles?
Yeah. So 2 doubles, 2 double squares, and then
Okay.
a double round for the microsol and stuff. Because I mean,
So
I could print them out of resin, but I mean, you bang them once and that's it. They shatter.
Yeah. So basically, you want 1 of these, and then basically 4 of those.
Well, it'd be 2 double bottles.
Right. Okay.
This way, I don't have to have they're not singles. They're a double bottle.
Yeah.
And I've got another double bottle for panel liners. Because normally
Yeah.
I'd use brown and black, right?
I can work on that for you.
And then
Give
I
me
got the thin and the extra thin for Tamiya.
I can get this printed up right away, and then I can work on. I just got
Oh.
told by
No hurry, so.
I can't remember his name now. He does the interviews.
Josh.
Yes, Josh. Thank you. My brain's fried. Josh said there's also a thing for the extra thin bottles on Thingiverse too. So let me check Thingiverse, and if I can find a file down there, I'll just download it and print it.
Yeah.
And then I'll print you a nameplate for your abbreviation of your channel.
Yeah, and like I said, I looked to buy some, but I ain't seem to find them anywhere. I can find the file to download and print them, but I don't have an FDM printer, so
Right.
maybe in the future.
I will work on it for you. And like I said, I'll print up a little nameplate for BSC to put on the holders for you, and I'll paint them up like I did mine.
Yeah, Raquel posted her links in the chat, Rick.
Got it. Let me. I think.
Yes, Dominic, I
Yeah,
can.
You don't need to paint them because if I'm gonna paint, if I paint, probably be like a candy blue or something like that.
Okay. Do you want me to send you the nameplate separately, and you can put it on yourself, or should you want me to glue it on for you?
Don't matter. Either whatever way's easiest for you.
Okay. I will work on that, and then I will let you know when I have it ready to go.
Sounds good, sir. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Limelight green, is that the really bright green?
For some reason,
I think it's Sublime Green for the Mopar color.
Yeah,
some reason I
Sublime.
cannot get Raquel's to come up.
Sublime is Mopar.
You might have to go on YouTube itself, Rick.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Limelight,
thinking.
Limelight, I think, is Lamborghini, isn't it?
Yeah, the PayPal thing is right on my homepage.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually
Right
have
on the
to.
top.
I'll have to Google the color, see if I can get a good color match on it. almost as much as the Superbird.
Well, that is the Roadrunner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the car they used to make the Superbird. They changed the front fenders, extended the hood, and put the nose cone on it. And put the
Okay, so that green is a
Aluminum
little
back.
bit lighter.
My computer's lagging so
Oh, what's that?
bad.
Render issues.
No.
I find this whole thing is
It's more
lagging.
Sublime Green. Sublime Green is more towards the yellow than it is the blue, though.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I'm not. Thank you. I'm going to start with a white metal flake, though, and I'm going to turn the string.
See, I find watching like myself here, everything is lagging big time.
You know, my computer's
I don't know
old.
what it
I've
is.
had it forever. Okay, I found Raquel's
Yeah, if you
channel.
go on YouTube, it's really behind Mark, like crazy.
No, but I mean, I'm watching Restream, and I move my hand, and it's like half a second or more before it moves on
Huh.
the video.
Wow.
And I don't know if that's just my computer doing that, you know, if I got too many tabs open or something, but
Plymouth is Limelight, Dodge is Sublime. Okay, is that close?
That looks a lot closer. Yeah.
I'll do a render on this. You want the hood black? Dominic?
Hey, John.
How are you
Close.
doing, Zach?
I am currently editing photos I took of that
Oh,
262.
And I just found Raquel's channel, and I'm signed up there. So Raquel, I'm signed up to your channel.
The only issue with doing World War II German aircraft is I've got to do 2 sets of photos. One set that goes on my personal site, and another set that's internet safe that doesn't trick all the algorithms of Facebook to start deleting me because the
Oh,
swastika.
yeah. Oh, God, yeah. You have that up there, and they'll delete you off the bat.
All right, so let's go from this angle.
all because of sensitive pussies out there.
Right.
You know, hello, welcome to history.
Exactly.
However,
You don't
if
like
do-
you don't like the swastika, but you drive a Volkswagen VW Bug,
Right.
So the issue
which
with
was the car that Hitler made. Hello.
Right. Yeah,
well,
but
technically he commissioned it. But besides the fact, so the issue is with the algorithm, if you
Yeah.
tag your page as an
Yeah.
art or a hobby page, then it sees it as art and will basically get rid of it. But if you tag your page as a historical or a museum, then it doesn't because it sees that as history.
Yeah, exactly.
It's weird.
Stupid.
Yeah.
You mispronounced stupid.
Yeah.
excuse me. Hey, Blue, I got a question for you.
Hmm.
On the Nomad, that color, so that's the color I'm going to use, that red. That's not just a regular red. Do you happen to know what kind of red that is? It looks kind of like a burgundy to me.
Which color?
This one, right? I'll show you. This one.
Oh, and
I mean,
that one isn't that.
That almost looks like they did candy apple.
That's Infernal. Oh, yeah. If it's probably Candy Apple.
Okay. Because they were calling for red, just regular red paint, but I don't want to do regular red. I like this
It's
color. I
either-
like.
What
it's
I
either
would-
candy apple or it's a metallic red. Because a metallic red would be darker, but give it that kind of candy apple look.
Okay.
Yeah. One way you can trick it if you don't want to use like a Candy Apple or you don't have one is spray the Tamiya Chrome silver down as a base,
Mhm.
and then throw on clear red in successive layers.
Okay.
If you wanted more, that's for if you wanted like a silver flake. If you want more of a gold flake, you could go in between titanium silver, or you could go all the way to gold leaf.
I might just try to find a metallic red. John, the paint you were showing me, is that a metallic red or is that just a candy
That's
apple
a
red?
pearl. That's a pearl red.
So does it kind of look metallic when it's after it dries?
Yeah,
Uh,
but you put a silver base beneath. So silver metallic underneath
Okay.
it, and then
can you
you'll
get a
get
hold
the
of
metal plate.
enamel?
What brand of paint is that you have? Is that the?
Can you get a hold of the enamel testers
It's
enamel?
called auto air.
What is that?
Oh.
Hold on.
Auto air.
Oh, auto air. Okay, I've seen that paint.
Can
Yeah,
you
it's
get a
great
hold
text.
of the testers enamel?
Yeah.
Because they have one, it's called Stoplight Red. And it's a kind of a goldy red, metallic candy apple color. I don't know if the camera can
This
pick
is
this up or
silver.
not, but
Yeah, I
Correct.
see it. Yeah, it does. That's a.
That's a silver underneath it.
Oh, okay.
Metallic.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I got two options on that one. I can do the enamel, or I can do that one.
yeah, because you can kind of see that
Hi,
goldy
Josh.
hue in
Hi,
there.
Dominic.
Hello.
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
It's kind of got that goldy hue to it, right? Trying to not get the reflection in there. And it's called Stoplight Red.
I'm writing this down so I remember it.
Dominic, are those wheels okay, or you want different wheels?
No, those are fine. I like that. It's kind of a that hood was a 69 hood, but people do put them on the 70, and usually they were black because they were fiberglass.
Okay.
They were
And
like
John-
a lift-off hood.
Yeah.
John, that paint you said was what again? The name of it was
The red or the metallic?
the brand that you showed
It's
me.
auto air.
Auto air. Okay.
Auto air. And it's metallic silver 4332 is the number.
Now is that a acrylic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. And then for the red is radiant red.
Radiant red.
And
Oh,
its
not pearl?
number is 4316.
Hey, Rick, and then you need to buy the thinner that goes with that.
Oh, okay. It takes a
Yeah.
specialized thinner, I take it.
40
And
or
sometimes
12 is what I use.
Yeah,
Well,
so
there's
you can either use the
40-12.
carrier or you can
This one
use
here.
straight alcohol or straight lacquer thinner will work just as well.
I've got regular alcohol.
Yeah, but I mean, to get it to actually do what it's supposed to do, it really needs the thinner.
Gotcha.
But they have they don't have the 4012. They have it's like a 4013 or it's a new one. You
Yeah,
just
they
got to
changed
look.
that,
Which
yeah.
one they have.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys. This render's got a couple more minutes. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay. And John, you said that was a silver you put down as a base coat.
Yeah, metallic silver.
Gotcha. Okay.
I gave you the numbers.
Yeah, with any of the metallics, candies, or pearls, you want to try and have a base layer down to help refract a lot of the light through the small, tiny pigments.
It makes sense.
This is why
Hi,
you
Lexi.
put down a chrome, like a gloss black under your chrome, or behind
Right.
your pearls,
See-
anything like that, right?
Yeah, it makes
So
the chrome better pop out better.
the issue with the black behind the chrome is that it makes it look like a dark chrome. So you want to use something like a dark blue or a dark green, because that'll help refract the actual light coming through that thin layer a lot better. So a lot of people think like, oh, just use a gloss black base and that's going to be the end of it. Well, yes and no. If you want a darker chrome, go for the black. If you actually want like a white
Be
chrome,
right back.
use a gloss white finish. And then if you want something in between, go with like a dark green or a dark blue.
I did not know that.
Yeah, me neither.
Just pick up a plastic spoon set from the dollar store and practice.
Good idea.
That's what I usually use with all my new colors. Is I'll go ahead and spray them against like different, like a dark gray, a light gray, a black, and a white, just to kind of see the different tones and hues.
That's a
And
good
then
idea,
just kind of
actually.
label
Around
them.
the time, so.
Yeah, that's a damn good idea. I should actually do it myself. But yeah, I might, because I definitely want that color red on the car. I love that red. That looks sharp. I even also went down to the hobby store and bought a couple of Molotov chrome pens. I'll tell you what, those damn Molotov pens are freaking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, the refills are worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, refills are like 3 times the price of the pen, which is
Shelves
why I went
buy
and got that.
What'd you get?
I went and got the same stuff that I think John ordered, which is the green stuff rolled chrome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Green
because
set it down with alcohol better.
those friggin' pens were like $12 for just one.
No, it
It's
cost
dumb.
me,
That
That's what
cost me $16
one has
to get rid of it.
color difference. So
Dominic, what is that? Is that a color you're showing, or what is that?
yeah, there's two. One's on gray primer, one's on white primer. One they a little bit different.
Yeah, one's a little darker than the other.
Yeah, but
The one
Right,
on your right is a little darker than the one on your left.
yeah, and that's probably
Frankie B, what's up, buddy? I'm back, guys.
Yeah.
Same thing with like a reds too. If you want like a darker red, go for like a black background. If you want like a lighter, like almost like a pinkish hue, go for a white. But if you want actually the true red, do what Ferrari does and prime with pink.
I knew the black made the red darker. I didn't know about the pink though.
Yep. Well, if you want more of like a true red, you want the pink, because Mr. What is it? Mr. Hobby or whoever makes like the surface finishers.
Mhm.
They have a 1500 pink color that works really well.
Yeah, we did that in the body shop. You know, if you get a certain shade of red, you get a pink sealer down first.
Yeah, I was thinking of something else too that I found because before I was talking to you guys about the color, my other thought process was I do have some craft paints that are close to that color of the car, and I seen another YouTuber that was using Future to thin out the craft paint, but it turned into a gloss. So when he sprayed it, it actually hardened, and it made a gloss finish out of it. Because craft paints are always flat, almost always flat, but you can make them gloss by adding Future into it and spraying it through your airbrush. But I might too.
Be something I have to experiment with.
Well, he did it. It was what's his name? His name is Will. He does modeling from the Ensign chair. He does all starships, and he was doing a series on using craft paints because that's what a lot of people are using their craft paints now. And he's using different thinners, like alcohol, water, windshield washer fluid, and then the other one was using Future floor wax. And he sprayed it, and it came out hella glossy. And I was like, whoa. So you can turn a flat into a gloss.
I've got this pearl blue that I would love to use, but, again, it's craft paint, so it turns out flat, right?
Mix some Future in with it, it'll turn out glossy.
Yeah, I'm going to have to try that
Yeah,
and
but
see what happens. Test it on something.
Yeah, do a spoon.
Hey, but
What's that,
Rick,
Josh?
they also have this stuff.
Dirt. What is it called?
Duraclear.
Oh, Duraclear. Okay. That's a soft tube. Oh, is it a gloss varnish?
So
Yeah,
this is the soft
like these
one,
ones.
but there is a gloss and there is a flat.
Like these ones here.
Is that acrylic based stuff?
This is the
Yep.
American brand. I don't know if you can see the logo, but that's from the American brand. Craft paint.
Oh, I know
Yeah,
that
this
that's
is, Deco, because I got Deco art.
Deco art. Yeah, that's what I thought I recognized the emblem as Deco art.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one's a high gloss, right? And then there's just the regular gloss varnish.
Yeah,
Well,
And there's
I just had that one on my
thing with
desk. So
triple.
so you could just get that and spray it on there too to give it a gloss coat.
yep.
I was just thinking though, if by using it in the craft paint though, you would actually turn that craft paint into it would dry harder and more durable. Because you know, craft paint very easily rubs off.
Because I've also got this too, right? Come on.
Like,
It's
is that a pearl?
pearlized medium. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that
That'd be
works
nice.
good.
That'd be good on a
triple
starship.
thick. Yeah, the triple.
Or move over to the dark side and use lacquers.
No.
Nah, not my
The
house.
triple thick, I like putting on like your gas gauges
Uh-huh.
in the lenses. You just take it and drip it in until it fills up. Very good. Nice.
Okay. No,
All
I
right,
used
Dominic. First one's on the way.
All right, cool. Thank you.
I used
other
to
angles
use
do you want?
lacquers. I just don't do it anymore.
All right, Rick.
Oh, no worries. I smell dinner's almost done.
Most of the paints I use are all lacquers. A little bit of enamel here and there, and very little acrylic.
I've gotten away from using the lacquer based. I'm doing all pretty much acrylic based now.
Yeah. The only time I use acrylics really is when I'm doing stuff like this.
Oh, like distressing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use them
they
in the aircrafts and tank as well.
Yeah.
With polish, or with not hairspray, sorry.
Well, this is all brush paint. There's no hairspray in this at all.
Yeah, I found the rust paint's a little expensive just for like a single project or two, so I ended up using a combination of pigments, and then sprayed the pigments down with like a carrier, like alcohol, and then oils on top of it just to kind of streak things or accentuate certain parts.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got the oil paints from the dollar store, and they work awesome. I put my lacquer paint down first, my main colors, and underneath that, depending on what I'm doing, I'll have different shades of gray or brown or whatever. You know, if I want primer look coming through, or if I want period, coming through.
Mm-hmm.
And then the water-based acrylics, right? I mean, then I can do whatever I want on top and not have to worry about harming the bottom.
Makes sense. Yeah.
And then I'll see that, with the clear, and then, or usually seal it with a dull coat, with rust, right?
Yeah, I can't wait to start working on this now, man. I've been wanting to build this car for a little while.
Dominic, you want the trunk black or green body color?
That could be green.
Russ, you're not working on your Enterprise.
Now you see why this was all rusty, right? Where I made this all rusty and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Because once I put that in here, that'll totally match the rest of the car.
Yeah. That looks so cool.
It actually looks like the back window was leaking and it's sitting on the back deck, right? The water.
Yep.
That
looks cool.
If I had more room and money to make dioramas, I really want to do like a rusted up sort of chop shop, but I need more room.
Well, this one's going in a diorama, and it's an old 60s, 50s, 60s style garage. It's one garage bay and an old storefront with the old gas pumps and stuff up front. And I've got the mechanics to go with it, and that's what they're doing is they found the car, and now they're bringing it back to life. They got the motors all done, I'll mark up the tires properly, and the tires will be all brand new. Hood will be up against the car or up against the wall kind of thing, and the motor will be off to the side somewhere. All the workbench and air compressors, I'll make all that by hand.
You know what? You should put that motor on a mount. On the motor mount. That would look cool.
I'm kind of made one. I'm gonna make a better one. The motor.
If you could design one and resin print it, that would be awesome.
Yep. Yeah. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I just kind of did this for now, so I wasn't rolling around everywhere. This one, I went as far as making a dipstick that actually comes out.
Oh, that is badass.
I don't know if you can
Wow.
see that or not.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh shit. That seriously come. Damn, dude.
All right.
Yeah, I can push it in and out.
That's crazy. I love it though.
Put all the piping on. It's not completely done yet, but the carburetor.
Looks good. Damn. Looks good though.
Handmade the intake because you don't 60s and 70s NASCAR intakes, right?
Right. Damn, that looks really good. That's awesome though. That should call attention to detail right there.
That'll sit off to the side in the shop, and put it up against the wall somewhere. I'll make jack stands for the car to sit on with the wheels off.
That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
That's gonna look sweet.
My garage diorama has 2 lifts on it that I got because I wanted some of the shots at least to be the underside of some of the cars when we're doing photo shoots.
Yeah.
So I'm like you. I don't have a room to do dioramas in my place. I barely have room to do the models I'm doing, let alone a diorama.
Yeah.
I did exactly what I talked about right here with this one here.
I want to crack up the. Nice.
Yep.
I want to make
sold
the
it on
front
eBay.
windshield. As far as I know, back in the 70s, like 69, 70, I think they were still using actual glass windshields.
Oh, not the tempered shit.
Well, no, like they didn't make them Lexan or anything. They were still using actual glass windshields. The side windows would have been Lexan, and the back window, I think, was glass as well. When they were actually racing these cars. Nowadays, I think they're pretty much all Lexan and stuff.
Yeah.
Dominic, these surrounds on the taillights, it looks like some of the cars I'm looking at reference pictures of have them chrome and some have them body color or black.
On the Roadrunner, it was just a spot. On a GTX, it looks like that with black.
You broke up a little bit on the Roadrunner. They what?
They were body color. There was no black on the tail panel.
None at all?
None.
Okay. All right, we'll do body color then.
Okay. You don't have to go crazy. I love the look of that car.
Yeah, I mean, I want it to look good, so I mean.
No, that's fine. The more green, the better for me. I love that green.
Russ, you're awfully quiet.
Yeah, I've got that same sublime green from Splash Paints I'm going to use on one of my Hellcats.
Yeah, it's a great. That's my favorite green right there.
I think I'm going to use, I think that sublime, and then the, was it Lemon Twist?
I always like the Plum Crazy Purple.
I like Plum Crazy Purple, but I also like the yellow and the green a lot more. Plum Crazy Purple is probably the best metallic color, but Sublime and the yellow were by far the best standard colors.
Yeah.
I was just looking at
Zach's back, John.
it's the Lemon Twist yellow.
Lemon Twist, yeah, that's right.
Sorry, John. I muted you so that we didn't hear your background conversation. That's
I tried to mute it myself, but it didn't work. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Sorry, I didn't notice you came back.
Russ, are you taking a break from the Enterprise? It's are you getting fed up with it yet?
Huh.
How's the decal work coming on that Galactica?
Good. I showed. Were you here when I showed the progress on the body?
I'm trying to remember the last time you showed us progress. I think you were working on. Did you go from the one pod to the other, or did you go to the body?
Oh, I finished both flight pods already. So the one
I
you
think it
saw,
was the second flight pod that you were showing.
yeah, they're both done. This is what I've got on the body so far.
Oh, nice.
I got.
Wow. Are those
Then-
decals, Rick?
Those are all separate decals.
Nice.
Every one from all the way down are all separate decals.
Screw that.
And then in the inside, I did
Screw
where the
that.
flight pods go into. All decals on the inside on both sides of
Yeah.
this. But I still have all of this to do and all of that to do.
Huh.
That's what's going
trade-
to be on his tombstone. I have all of this to do and all of that to do.
How's that angle, Dominic?
Very nice.
All right, I'll render that one next.
Just on my
Thank you.
tombstone, just put a thing of decal sheet on for me.
The decals killed him.
Huh.
Rick was the sane man until he started doing decals and he lost his mind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think that's
Nice.
bad. I'm just dreading for my GTR with all the extra carbon I'm gonna have to do on that.
Are you doing aftermarket decals on that, Zach?
Yeah. So I've got the set from Studio 27 for the stock GTR, but then I also have another sheet, 2 sheets of carbon to do all the small bumper fenders and other parts.
Nice.
It's not gonna be fun.
That's why my next build is going to be this Nomad because I need a break from those decals.
Well, and then I made this stupid idea of being like, "Oh, I'll do the Dodge Dart with John," and then
I
I'm
thought
gonna
you were
make it
going to
modern,
make a
so I'm gonna do
profession out of it,
it's-
Rick.
Hey, Mopar.
Right? That's what it's turning out to be at this point. Mopar.
What is this thing
No,
called?
You're
Blender?
gonna make a-
Break the saint of decals.
You're not gonna make a profession out of it?
By the time I'm done, I should be an expert. I should.
What's up, Two Tolls?
Yeah, you should make a profession out of it.
God.
Business card made. That
Decal installation. Rick's decal installation.
yeah.
His business card will
Break
be
the
a
thing of
freaking
decals.
decal.
I like Mopar. I'm the saint of decals. I did a break with the Grease Lightning. That was after the flight pods, Mopar. And I've got some of the body done, but I need to break again before I start working on more of the body. Besides,
Sorry, I didn't realize you were in the lobby.
It's okay, no problem. I'm just waiting.
besides Mopar, this is what I'm going to build. This is what I'm building next. You'll appreciate this one.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, that's my next build.
Right?
Does that got the opening doors?
No, it does not. But I'm going to put lights in it though. It's going to have a headlight,
Yeah.
tail lights, and internal dome lights.
The other version, the Revell version, had the opening doors. I like that. I still have one of them left.
Yeah, I don't think. Actually, let me check.
The one with the flames on it, John.
Yeah, it came at different times. A couple
Let
of
me
different versions.
Uh,
Yeah, that looks
no.
good.
Yeah,
That
there are
looks
no
good. That looks really good.
no opening doors on this one.
Doesn't mean you can't make them open.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I'm terrified to do that yet. I'm still not.
So now
ready.
we know what the limit is. He'll put 1,100 decals on a model, but he won't open the doors.
You mentioned the 1,500 lights.
He won't cut a door open.
1,500 lights, too. Remember that.
He'll wire the car
Hey.
so the frickin' moon can see it, but he ain't putting he ain't putting doors open.
Hey, Mopar, how did your print turn out last night?
Pretty good. My Gatling gun looks pretty good.
Oh wow, you
Was that a
3D printed
print?
that?
Yep, that's a print.
Nice.
Cool.
So is the skull, too.
Wow, cool.
That came out
So
sweet.
I just painted it flat
Congratulations.
black for now. And I
Now-
did, and I did Dominic's one of. I think they ain't perfect, but I still got to work on them. But I did Dominic's
Carbs.
carburetors. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Now, Mopar, did you get the combo set, the cleaning station and UV curing station with the printer?
No, I just got the printer and I got a cheaper version on the curing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a $31 little curing box. So I got
Okay.
that, and I didn't really need the wash station because I just use a Tupperware thing full of isopropyl alcohol, and that's all I really need. That saved me a few dollars.
Yeah. Actually,
I
I
was able
just
to buy some stuff.
I just ordered a thing of water washable resin that I'm going to be
Right.
trying. I'm trying it out, see how this brand works. If it works out well, then I might stick with water washable.
Yeah,
It's
it's
cheaper.
not too bad. The smell's not too bad
I
on
like
the
the
other
water
one.
washable.
I'm gonna try it too.
The first batch of water washable I got did not work out well for me, so I tried a different brand, and let's see how this brand works. But I would rather use water than alcohol because alcohol is freaking expensive.
Yeah. I printed out
Butter's
all
free.
these.
Exactly.
I printed out all these barrels, like garbage bin barrels, and
Yeah.
oil drum barrels and stuff. You know,
On water washable.
yeah, it's all water washable. That's all I use.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you know, some of them are completely hollow. You know, garbage bins. Some of them have the spouts on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the water washable because the two prints I'm gonna be working on after I get these models done is I'm gonna be doing the Battlestar Valkyrie, and I also want to do the hero prop of Han Solo's blaster, D7 blaster.
Yeah.
I tried printing it on resin on a filament printer, but the detail was just lost. So I want to reprint it in resin and put it together and do the hero prop. Like, do the weathering and everything on it.
Yeah. I find with resin, if you want detail, resin's the better way to go.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, you definitely cannot get the detail on the filament. Now, what I like the FDM printers for a lot, I use them more for printing tools or like
holders, cell phone cases, you know.
Yeah. Stuff that's more like it doesn't care. I'm not looking for detail out of it. Like I do a lot of tools for my garage. I do a lot of stuff for my for my desk.
Stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing showy, just all practical stuff. But the resin, that's definitely where the detail's at.
Yeah,
I just wish it was bigger.
I'm using your
That's what she said.
Of course. This is all the time.
Yeah, when I was first looking at, what should I get, FDM, or resin, I was getting into printing out minis and stuff, which is why I have a Loot subscription.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one of those, man.
Yeah, and it's like, what am I going to use it more for? Do I want it more for model parts or minis, or do I want to build other stuff? And it came down to, I want the detail, and I'm printing minis, I'm printing model parts, so the resin is that went.
Yeah,
it
makes sense.
I want an FDM. I want an FDM sooner or later.
Yeah, I mean, I started out with FDM printers, and
that's tiny, Mopar.
When I realized, the detail.
Not bad though, not bad.
I couldn't get detail out of it. That's when I decided to go with a resin printer, and then I figured out I was starting to use the FDM printer for more practical printing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I got lots that I want to print and make, but it's more meant for the FDM.
Yeah,
so
like all my paint, like the paint racks and everything.
Yeah, I was going to do the same thing. I got an FDM for that purpose.
Paint racks, paintbrush holders, like all this stuff. Shit, even these little tapes that I have, I could use an FDM printer to make a freaking holder for them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Like this one, like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, right now that's what I got. No jar.
Yeah,
I use jars.
I printed that one night because I needed something to hold my paintbrushes, and I thought, well, that'll work just fine.
Yeah. You know, if I had an FDM printer, I could have made my own freaking airbrush holders instead of buying it.
True.
You know?
They got a lot of stuff for. I mean, if you look for tools, there is so much stuff out there for tools you can print.
Oh yeah, all your wrench holders, socket holders, ratchet keepers. You know, like anything like that. Like, I mean, organizers. You know, for in the drawers. You know, for all your pens, pencils, whatever. Like, I mean, there's billions of things you can do with an FDM printer. You want detail.
You want
really
the resin.
Fine detail. You want resin.
Yep.
Yeah, but this resin's still going to be a little more. It's going to be more fragile, so it's okay to be detailed because you're not using it for anything else.
Well, that's the thing. You're going to print out minis, and you know, like even this here, this dragon. I mean, all the horns and everything that are on it.
Right.
You know, yeah, sure, you could probably print that in FDM.
Yeah.
But you're not going to have that detail.
Right. You got to have a lot of layer lines too.
Yeah. And this here, what are you going to do? You're going to paint it, and it's going to sit there, and that's it.
That's it.
Whereas you make a paintbrush holder, it's going to get knocked over, fall around, whatever, right?
Right. My dinner is ready, so I'm going to get off here and go eat. I'm starving.
All right, Rick. Well, it's good to hear from you again.
Yeah, like I said, sorry I haven't been on for a bit, but I'm going to try it. If I'm not too busy tomorrow, then I'll try to jump on. But I don't know if I don't know what's going on tomorrow. So, but either way, I'll let you guys know how the surgery and everything went.
All right, thanks.
I'll send you an email shortly, Rick.
Okay.
And like I said, there's no rush on those things, but when you're done, you can always find my email address on any one of my videos. It's always in the description.
Okay. Yeah, I'll touch with you about that one too. So, alrighty.
Later, buddy.
All right, guys.
Have fun.
Take it easy, Rick.
Good night.
Later. Have a good night, guys.
Yep, later, Rick.
Oh? Oh, 2 more. I know it's warm sitting here.
What are you working on, Dominic?
This would be another good candidate for one of those Hemis. The Hemi engines that I have printed.
Looking at a magazine.
Oh.
Oh, he's putting a RAM on the model. Perfect.
Nice touch there, Mopar.
Yeah, baby.
Works good. We're still working on the scale, though. It's a little big.
It's a little big.
A little big.
But if you just say the model's in Texas, then no, it's perfect.
It's a big one. That's what it is.
It's a Longhorn Ram. Longhorn Ram.
Put the Gatling gun on the top and actually make it move. We'll see. The Gatling gun's got like several more pieces to be printed anyway.
That was the only thing stopping me from making a model of that 64 Impala. Is the Swan. I think I'm going to have to print that out.
I like the green B body that Miguel's working on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I asked him to make that green. That's my favorite color on those cars.
What, the Go Green? Is that a Go Green?
Oh yeah.
Or a Sassy?
Sublime.
Sublime.
Yeah, Sassy was in 70. That was a little darker.
Oh. Oh, maybe when I was trying to get the salt frozen in ice here,
Top banana yellow, man. Me, it's purple. I like the purple and the B5 blue. Metallic, just metallic blue.
Yes, the B5 was a very nice blue.
That's what my 71 Charger is going to get painted, B5.
Nice.
And it's got the hidden headlights in the front, so that's going to look nice. Yeah, I think the toughest part of printing is if you have to model something and learn Blender. But if you can get the files, printing's easy.
Mopar, John Claus says he needs one of them ram heads.
Well, I'll send them one. All he's got to do is email me with his address. I'll probably have to send him a couple to make sure they survive the mail.
You need a file if you want.
Yeah, you got a file?
If you send the file on
Yeah, I can send the
Gmail.
file. Does he have a printer?
No, you can send. I'm gonna say I would like to print that out too.
Oh, sure. I'll tell you where I got the file. I can send you the file if you want. You can do it. I'm gonna
Either one.
I'm gonna get another one. There's another one, but it's a pay one. It's like $5. I might get that one too because it has the base on the bottom. This one doesn't come with the base.
We can draw the base. Send me the one without the base. I'll draw it.
All right, cool. And then you send it back to me.
One hand washes.
Don't have to buy 3 more of these models just so I can use them all.
And I have a Dodge pickup that would go perfect on.
Yeah, pickups used to have them too. Yeah. The pickups, yeah, that'd be cool.
And they're actually joined together now. Because normally John can't have more than 6.
I'm gonna head out. I gotta get up at 5.
All right, Dominic, you got two or three pictures in your email already. I got one more coming to you here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Very much.
Rob.
Y'all have a good night.
Later.
See you tomorrow. I'm
Right,
working a double shift tomorrow, so I might be here. I might not be.
Take it easy.
Have a good night.
Be careful.
Good night.
Man, that working shit sucks. I'll tell you that.
Right?
Oh man. But yeah, I mean, now I'm addicted to this freaking thing. I'm trying to print everything I can find. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me? Now I'll never build a model. I'll just keep printing stuff.
You want me to send you the file for those wheels that I sent you?
Yeah, that'd be. No, I think. No, do I have that? Yeah, I think I do. I got them off the Thingiverse.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Before you took them off, the pumpkins I like to have though.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot to send those to you.
The pumpkins would be cool, and yeah, anything that. I need scripts. I like to be able to print scripts.
I don't think I have an email from you, Mopar.
Maybe. Well, it's moparnut62 at Gmail. It's really easy.
Okay. All right.
moparnut62 at Gmail.
Sending those pumpkins right now.
Yeah, cool. Now you're gonna make me do them. I stayed up till 5 o'clock at night last night trying to freaking print. I'm like, oh.
I was up till 4.
I was like, God damn it! This freaking Miguel's got me doing. Because you look at the time, it's gonna print, and you're like, maybe I can stay awake for another hour.
Yeah.
For the first month or so, you're going to be printing all kinds of stuff, even if you don't need it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna print that what do you call the Velma and the 2 little dogs with Shaggy, and Velma's sexy, really sexy, and her skirts in the air. I'm gonna buy that SDL and print it and build it. And then I'm gonna
Did
try.
I show you this already, Miguel?
No. Oh yeah, it's coming right
along.
along.
For Veronica, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I just put the side mirrors on and the other side pipe, and it's done.
Cool.
Wow, cool.
Looks nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, definitely my next purchase will be an FDM because I like making things I can use.
Oh, Dominic left.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to go to bed. He said he's working a double tomorrow.
Oh
I'll be up at
yeah,
5.
yeah. He said that they're low on staff over there. That's what he was telling me.
Yeah, well, everybody's gonna be low on staff.
Yeah.
Keep kicking them out. What are you gonna do? Replace them with nobody that knows what the fuck they're doing?
Well, it seems
Yeah.
like it, John. They'd rather have somebody that has no clue what they're doing. That way they don't have to
well,
pay them the high wages either.
if you're sweeping the floor, it's not a big deal. But if you're handing out medications, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because when you give somebody the wrong medication, they might just die. They don't give a shit.
No.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, see, I have things like this, right? Tiny
Right.
little an engine stand.
Right. I gotta get files for that too. Just making me think about getting more files. Damn it.
I got engine stands. I got air compressors.
Right. Yeah,
You
that's
know.
cool for the diorama.
Yep. And I got. Well, this is going to be hard to see. This is a tiny little pixie. See if I got something dark I can put it against.
Your picture's pretty good today, though.
The see-through green makes it hard to see.
Oh, okay.
But that's a tiny little pixie.
Yeah, I see it. Looks like that pixie from Disney.
You know, but I got all kinds of stuff. You know,
I was
here's
looking
another.
at that clear resin. I was watching people do that clear resin stuff.
Yeah,
Translucent.
just buy it. I mean, I've had black resin. You know,
Cool.
that's black resin. This is all together. This here. I gotta finish him someday.
We all say that.
So Zach, what is your go place to order stuff online?
See, this is a little dwarf, like a dwarf blacksmith.
Right.
I don't know if you can see that or not. Not done painting him yet, but he goes on his stand.
You got that from Loot?
Yep. These are all from Loot.
That's cool. Yeah, I gotta get a what do you call that? A subscription.
They're hard to see when they're not primed.
Oh yeah, well that's all translucent, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, like this is.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, this
I like
is
that
all
one.
from.
I like the one on the horse.
It's
That's
all
really neat.
from. Yeah, it's what is it? Nightmare. The horse is Nightmare, and it says Skeleton Rider, Skeleton Warrior.
Cool.
Okay, so let's see.
This is only some of the stuff I've printed.
You know, somebody needs to invent a longer nose nipper. You know, a nipper with jaws that are long and slender and sharp, so you can get behind these damn supports.
Supports. Omar got the printer already?
Yeah. What's up, Josh? I printed
See,
the.
I usually break
printed that
mine off
skull
before I
last
cure.
night.
I usually break mine off before I cure them. This way, everything's softer.
Oh, that's cool, John.
I've done. I did that with the. I did that with the ram head, the first ram head. I did it
Yeah.
before I cured it, and then they were really soft because I had to cut the ones off for the horns. I didn't want the horns to get messed up.
Yeah. And see, I find with the water resin, water washable,
Right.
if you leave it sit in the water for 5 minutes, kind of thing, it'll soften them up even more, and it just kind of almost peel off like it's nothing.
Wow. I'm gonna try that resin.
Yeah, and then I just blow it dry.
Have you had much luck with the water stuff? Because I've not heard very good things about it.
That's all I use. And I get mine from Amazon.
That's cool.
Well, next one is gonna be an FDM, Josh, so I can make stuff that I can use.
Yeah, this stuff here.
Well, I mean, they should make these with a long. I'm gonna make my own pair. I'm gonna take a pair of these right here.
Yeah,
take a pair of these right here, and I'm gonna grind them down so they're sharp.
Well, now
it's
wait a
called,
minute.
called Shine Sing, water washable, photopolymer resin. Transparent green. There's other colors you can get, but yeah.
Are you hollowing those out yet? Or are you just doing straight solid resin?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some are solid, some are hollow.
Yeah, because I've heard with that stuff, on the stuff that's hollowed out, if you don't cure it enough, it'll break after time because it just doesn't do its thing enough.
Oh, it doesn't cure all the way through?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've never used it,
I was finding that with the solid colors, like gray, black, anything like that, where the light can't penetrate properly.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Right?
I get it.
And then I tried the translucent stuff, the clear stuff.
Yeah.
And I haven't had a problem since because the light can just pass right through and cure it all completely.
That makes perfect sense.
So that's why I went with the clear stuff, and then you just prime it, and away you go, right?
Right. You're gonna prime it anyway.
Yeah. So
Because the only way
I get it from Amazon. It's called Shine Sing, water washable.
From China, right?
I don't know. Like I said, I get it from Amazon. It didn't take long for it to get here. I think it was about a week and a half. So.
Well, your long and my long are two different kinds.
I'm assuming it probably came out of the States somewhere.
Well, it's okay. No problem.
And the Chinese and the Japanese, they have a lot of warehouses out, in Canada and the States. So, was not to say it comes from the warehouse.
Yeah, but where it's made, the Anycubic stuff is all made in China.
Yeah.
The printer's made in China.
I'm gonna head out, guys.
All right, John, take it easy.
Okay, if John leaves
Yeah,
and I went to
thanks
his,
for having me, Miguel.
See you, John.
if John
Yeah,
leaves
see you later.
and if John leaves, do I end up getting kicked out? Guess
No, I
not.
don't think so.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I went to his live stream.
Oh, you're good.
All right. Yeah, this
They're
doesn't
gonna start
say
that
where
crazy shit.
it was made.
Cool. Yeah, the Anycubic stuff says where it's made.
Yeah. And I've got the Elegoo Mars, so mine's sitting on the counter behind me.
Yeah, I found a space on mine over next to the printer. I got the printer right next to me. I mean,
Yeah.
a regular printer, like, you know, a scanner printer.
Yeah. Well, if you saw my room tour, you saw the
Right,
printer.
right. Yeah, I got a pretty good mess going. Yeah,
That's what you call that?
If you have the room, Mopar, if
Huh?
you've got the room, go to the dollar store and you can get those aluminum baking pans, you know, like the cookie sheets type thing.
Right.
They're real shallow. That's what I use. I put that down. I put paper towel on it, so when I take my print and my build plate off, I put it on that, so any drippings is on that. It doesn't get on your counter, nothing. And you know,
I've been lucky so far.
yeah, but I just put it all on there. You know, normally I just take the paper towels off after, put a new fresh set on, and it's good to go. But if you have a spill, like if you knock your bottle over or something, you know, it's contained in that spot. And if you have to, you just throw paper towels on it, soak it up, throw the whole thing in the freaking garbage. Go get another one, right? They're $1 or something at the dollar store.
Mm-hmm. So I like using those cat things.
Yeah. Do I have one here somewhere? Yeah, right there. Just one of these things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they're thin.
Yeah, you can easily wipe that one off too.
Yeah, exactly. But it's deep enough that if you spill something or whatever, it's not going to be
That'll
all over
catch
the
it.
freaking counter. It's not going to be all over the place, right?
Right.
I don't know. Just to me, it's cheap insurance. Right? It's a couple bucks at the dollar store. You pick up 3 or 4 of them, and away you go.
Oh, I'm
You
sure
know?
sooner or later I'll have a spill.
Oh yeah.
It's a matter of time.
I learned quick. I mean, if you've got an actual portable UV light, you could always just dump it on your counter and fucking cure it. Now you got a nice hardened countertop.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's why I bought that little cheapy what do you call curing box, because the light is
Yeah.
removable. Bought one of these little right there, one of these little guys right here. It's only $31, you know.
Yeah.
And it comes with a little solar turntable. It works great. I'm like, well, I don't need anything else, and I don't need a wash thing because, like I said, I just got a Tupperware thing where I put isopropyl alcohol in that and put the build plate in that, and that's it. Done.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
lot easier.
the one I got from Elegoo, I mean, it works good, but it's the space is too small. It's it's only about 8 inches.
Okay.
You know, like the whole casing is only about 8 inches, and a little solar turntable inside is maybe 6 inches.
Right.
you know. And so if you have something that's kind of an off angle or something, then
Yeah,
it
it's something really big.
spins inside, right? And
Right.
it catches. So I need some. I'm gonna make something bigger and
Right.
pick up some.
Probably could put it in a spray booth.
Yeah, UV LED
Yeah.
strips.
Yeah, you put them in a spray booth. I mean, the lights. I think the lights are like only $15. They're cheap.
Yeah, I can
So you
pick
could
up a UV strip for like $5 off of Amazon.
Right.
And then I got 5 meters of LED strips.
Right. Yeah, if you put them like at an angle all the way around the box, it'll hit the part from all different directions.
Yep.
And then you just, you could do aluminum foil if you want. Some people do aluminum foil in a cardboard box.
Yeah, there's lots of ways to do it, but I just figure if I make my own, then I can make it as big as I want, right?
Yeah, you can make it as big. That's how I felt about my spray booth. I wanted a spray booth big enough where I could do 1/32 planes, and the whole plane could fit in there.
Yeah.
Because
Well, that's why I
1/32 at MiG or 1/32 F-16, they're pretty big planes.
Yeah, I know once I do my my 1/350 Missouri, that one's gonna be fun to paint because that's
a big boat.
big. That's way bigger than my spray booth.
Yeah, that's a big boat.
My spray booth is what, almost 3 feet wide, and that ship is damn near
A lot wider than that.
Damn near 5 feet long.
Yeah, it's huge.
And that's one of the smaller ships too. You know what I mean? Like the smaller class.
I have to go like 1/600, 1/700. I can't. I don't have room in the house for something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, the Missouri itself is a smaller ship, right? Compared to some of the other ones. It's a smaller class.
Right.
So I mean, you get some of those other ones, 350 scale, they're damn near almost 7 feet long.
Well, yeah. Like if you do an aircraft carrier. Try to do an aircraft carrier. You have to do it at that scale.
Yeah, I was looking at an aircraft carrier, and it was a 1/200 scale. And then I saw the size. Then I saw the size of it. The damn thing was almost 8 feet long, and almost a foot wide. And I'm like, yeah.
How big were the planes? How big were the planes?
Planes were almost 2.5 inches.
Wow.
You know, like I said, I mean, the deck was just over a foot long or a foot wide.
A foot wide, yeah.
You know, and
I seen that guy on YouTube building one. I was like, wow. Plus, they can be powered too. You can power them, and you can actually put them in the water.
Some guys motorize them and use them as remote controls. But yeah, I'm like,
I would just like a destroyer. I would just want to build a little destroyer or a battleship and motorize that.
Yeah. Well, see, the 3 most common built model ships on YouTube right now is the Bismarck, Missouri, and the Arizona.
Wow.
Those are the 3 most common built ships on YouTube.
I always loved the battleships. I always loved them. And I always loved building them of course, in the smaller scale, because I never could have them in the big scale.
Yeah, and see the way when I get mine here, when Dad finally ships it to me, I'm doing it as when it first came out in 1944. I don't like the way they modernized it, and they took a bunch of guns off, and they changed a bunch of stuff, and they added the missile launchers on it. And like, yeah, no, I want the old 1944-45 version, and that's the photo etch that I ordered for it.
Yeah, I'd rather have the older version. I'm a traditionalist. I like things the way they were.
Yeah. Basically, well, you've probably seen the movie Battleship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That one is the retrofitted. They took a bunch of the guns off, like all along the sides and stuff like that. And then, what was it, 1984? I think it was the last time it was in commission, and it ran to 1992 or something like that. And then they decommissioned it, left it sit for a while, and then they turned it into the museum. But that thing was decommissioned twice. And then as things happened while they retrofitted it, and then because it was retrofitted in 1956, I think it was, and then it was put back into service, and then it did its thing, and then it came back, decommissioned, and then they retrofitted it again in like 88 or something like that, and it ran for a few years, and then they shut it down again in about 92 or something like that.
That's cool, Frankie B. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, Frankie B's cool.
Of course he is.
Josh, what do you think of my Ram on my Ram truck?
Looking good.
What's going on? What?
The Ram on the Ram truck.
It looks like a Ram from here.
I printed it.
Oh, stop it.
I did. I'm pretty happy of it, man. You should be happy when you print something.
Oh, right now I'm about to throw a printer around the room. So,
Mopar.
You can jump in here, Frankie, if you want to.
That's the detail set for that ship.
How much was that detail set?
Almost
Look
120
how big the
bucks.
box is. Holy crap.
Yeah, see, there's a lot of freaking detail when the detail set's $100.
Right.
Yeah.
And the size of the box is that big.
Well,
And that's photo etch.
that's all the brass barrels
Wow.
for redoing
Zach,
the gun.
is that body primered already?
And there's like 6 or 7 bags of resin parts.
Is he muted?
He might be.
Oh, I was muted. Goddamn. Yes, it
There's
is.
like
It is primed.
6 or 7 bags of resin.
I love those GTRs.
Then there's the wood grain for the deck. There's 2 sheets of that. And there's all the decals, extra decals, all the photo etch. Like there's a lot to this kit.
come on, Bar, stop playing with your toys.
It's like
My
7 or 8
daughter
bags.
brought it in. That's her toy, not mine.
It's like 7 or 8 bags of photo etch alone.
Yeah, it's
insane.
definitely
Yeah.
going to be intensive. That's going to be intensive work, man.
And Miguel, you were asking about the carbon decals,
Yeah, I saw you holding them there a minute ago.
and then a whole sheet to do the rest of the stuff.
Who
That's
makes
insane.
those?
The stock set comes from Studio 27, and then Hobby Design for the other sheet. Because that's, I don't know if you can really tell. Let me zoom in. So that's the carbon for Studio 27, and then you compare that with the carbon from Hobby Design.
All right, let's.
Is that a resin body?
Yep.
Is that the one you were showing us yesterday?
Mm-hmm. I got it primed up today. I love me my lacquers because I can handle them in mere hours.
Yeah, well, lacquers are like that. Enamels, not so much. On a
Hey,
resin
Mary.
body. On a resin body, you
Still
could
here?
probably even use automotive paint.
Well, I use automotive paint even on the plastic bodies.
Yeah, we have to take care of the priming, right?
Yeah, just prime it properly and then spray in thin coats.
Because you can't. It's too hot for the bare plastic.
Mm-hmm.
But resin isn't affected at all by the hotness, right?
No.
Yeah. So
The
nice to have
the paint can get mixed up, so you can actually bleed paint through if you're not careful. But the resin itself isn't really affected all that much.
Cool. You see the his hand control with that blade, Miguel?
What's that, John?
Did you see his hand control with that blade?
Oh yeah.
He had pretty good hand control. My hand shakes way too much.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
I'm like, ah!
I got them diabetic shakes. Oh no.
I used to be able to do that when I was younger, though. I had steady hands, not anymore.
Yeah, but when you were younger, dinosaurs were still walking around, so.
Okay, Peanut Gallery, be quiet. Grow some hair.
Is it past his
first.
bedtime?
Where do you want me to grow the hair at? It all depends on where you want me to grow it, you know?
All right, let's see where this guy goes now. Which side?
I still don't understand why you're having so much trouble printing stuff, Josh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fighting words.
Hey, it's going really smooth for him, so let's wait till he has that first mess up.
I had the first mess up in the beginning. I printed a brick.
A brick?
A brick, yeah, because I didn't know how to use Chitubox right.
Wait, what?
As soon as Miguel showed me how to use Chitubox right, I was like, oh, okay. I'm a moron. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, he was using Chitubox, but he didn't have his printer set up.
Right.
So when he was doing slicing and saving of the print files, he was getting blank print files.
Right. Or crazy ones. They were like random.
Nice.
So after I printed the brick, you know. Now I gotta teach Frizzo, because Frizzo's getting a printer. So by osmosis, Miguel is teaching Frizzo.
I told you we just need to have like a
printer army.
A printer class stream.
Yeah.
And Blender too.
I don't know. It'll be another week or so before the resin's here, I think.
Really? Wow.
What are you gonna do with that, Zach? Looks like you peeled up a little bit of that primer.
That's okay. I needed to sand the body down anyways. That was just a check coat for the finish.
Gotcha. Are you scribing panel lines? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm just getting the outline of where the extra carbon's going to go.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
that way I can lay it out on the actual sheet so all the weave matches properly.
Gotcha. What's up, Frank? You're welcome to jump in here, Frank, if you want to.
Oh, what up, Frank?
Frank? Don't let the racist flag stop you.
Stars and straps.
The flag that I fly under, that's all I know.
Okay, I need that paintbrush.
Good. Might as well prepare my gun belt on here.
Hey, Josh, you interviewing somebody this weekend?
Yeah, on Sunday.
Who you got this week?
BG Models, I think is what his
Cool.
channel name is.
All right.
Nice, nice.
I definitely watch that.
Welcome.
What time on Sunday? 2 o'clock?
11 o'clock my time, so whatever.
Okay.
Oh, someone's
I think
watching
that's
this
2
stream.
o'clock for you, Mopar.
Yep. I figured it out.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
Hey, Frankie B. Someone should do intro to a 3D printer series from startup to modelers. Oh, from startup for modelers. It's not a bad idea.
Oh, wow.
Welcome back, Frizzo.
Yeah, I keep getting kicked out.
I wonder if I could do this.
I think Rick would do a good job making that that video. Back, Frizzo.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm not touching anything.
Hands off.
Well, thank you, John, for pushing me over the edge.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Oh,
Push
there he
everybody
went.
over the edge.
There he
What's
went.
that?
He's gone.
What's that famous American saying? Hands up, don't shoot.
I would be like, shoot me now.
Do it. Use your anger.
Yeah.
Strike me down with the power of the dark side.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I have a full signal, and it keeps dropping me.
It's you for the.
I've heard multiple people say they had issues with Restream on their phones and StreamYards too.
Yeah, StreamYard really does not like cell phones. Holy crap.
Everybody talking printers got me thinking lately. Well, Frankie B, I think you need to dip your toes in there. You can get yourself a Anycubic Photon Mono for under $200.
Right.
Heck, I think it's still 100 for a couple days.
Is that
Maybe
American freedom dollars or is that Canadian pesos?
That's freedom dollars.
Ugh. So like 400 Canadian. Gotcha.
But I think Jamie just got one for like 200 Canadian. I think he
Lies.
said like 230 Canadian.
Lies and slander.
I think when I got my yellow goo, it was only like $2.89, and then you throw our tax on there. I think it came to like $3.08 or something like that.
He definitely went into the back with the manager.
Came from Amazon.
Was that his first name or is his last name?
Probably his middle name. I think it's almost my time, guys.
It's getting pretty late.
I've been going since like 4:30 this morning.
It almost sounded like he was on his deathbed. It's my time, guys. Can't carry on anymore.
Oh, trust me. I think my time left like 6 months ago.
I don't know how long I'm going to stream, but it's less than an hour. In about an hour, I got to take my son to work, or pick him up, I should say.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head her out. Go lay down.
All right, Mark. Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Probably catch up on some of your guys' videos.
Take it easy, Blue.
Okay, later. Thanks for running the live. So.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Not a problem. We'll talk to you all later.
All right, man.
Ciao. Hitting the wrong damn keys.
I think that'll work.
I bet it'll work.
Yeah, it'll work. I just did 2. I don't need no more than 2.
Josh, what shade of blue is that?
That one.
Oh, wicked. Okay. Yeah, I got
What
lots
shade
of
blue is
wicked.
that? Yes.
Yeah, that's good stuff. $50 off on financing. That's for you, John.
Wait, what?
Rizzo said $50 off on financing.
That's good.
I don't know. I think he's offering to front end finance some printing.
No, God. Don't got it for me. It's not that hard. I'm telling you, it's not that hard. The hard part's blending. The hard part's making the file.
I don't know. I'm pretty impatient. I think the hard part is waiting.
Yeah.
Well, waiting's everything. Waiting.
Rizzo says he got his for $238.
That's good. And he's got the cure station. Wash and cure station. He's got the wash and cure and the printer. And a 1K of what do you call resin. So that's good. See, I spent $328.
Yeah, any cubic had a
I spent $328, but I bought presents at the same time.
Yeah, Anna Cubic had a crazy deal on resin this weekend. Holy crap.
It was like half price.
Well, I was looking at the 3-pack.
Uh-huh.
And it was $37.
3 for 2. Yeah, it's like half price. 3 for 2 is their normal deal, and they had everything was like half of that. It was insane.
What is the shelf
And then-
life for that stuff anyway?
No idea.
I wonder.
Not as long as I'm gonna have it.
Mopar? None of you're the only one that's going to extend that.
Yeah, okay. At least I get stuff printed.
Ooh.
Oh.
So do I over time.
Them's a fighting word.
I have no idea what that was.
I think you're gonna get molested. That's what I think that was.
Uh-oh. I locked up here.
To say he's got a sweet mouth in that voice.
You got a sweet mouth over there.
What the heck is that?
Mm.
That's great. I love it.
Haven't you seen Family Guy?
Oh
no.
Oh my God! Get out!
God,
I'm kicking him out.
are we in that
He's
generation
depraved,
now?
just like you. He hasn't seen Family Guy, and you haven't seen what do you call Rick and Morty.
Sweet Jesus.
I've seen it. I just don't watch it, and I don't like it.
What? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I know.
I'm old.
I'm old. I'm older than you are, and I like Rick and Morty. You know, they did a test on Rick and Morty in nursing homes,
Let's try this one
and
more
old
time.
people found it funny.
So
Welcome
you
back,
just
Frank.
classify yourself as old there, Mopar?
Yeah, I don't mind being old. Old is good, dude. New
Ain't nothing
sucks.
but a thing.
New sucks, man. You mentioned me something that's new, that's good.
The 3D printer.
Yeah, only because we use it to make old stuff.
I mean, he's got a point.
We're building, blower hats and 8-to-1 blowers and hellborn injections and shit. Well, that shit ain't new.
I know that Scooby-Doo was pretty cool.
Well, Scooby-Doo, that's basically what do you call it? Light porn. Light porn.
That was
Longhorn,
pretty cool.
Loghorn, Leghorn, Froghorn, Leghorn,
Mhm.
like that.
Everything was better in the past, man. Nobody cared about nobody's feelings. Nobody cared about who was a girl, who was a boy. Nobody gave a shit.
You cried a lot growing up, didn't you?
What? What did you say?
I said you cried a lot growing up.
I don't
then.
cry at all, man. Live and let it go. Next. Too much feelings lately, man. I'm afraid of Omicron first CIA. What do you mean you're afraid of Omicron first CIA? What are you worried about?
Somebody throw out a car. Year, make, and model.
1989 Sierra XSI.
No way.
That's tough.
That's your favorite?
That's the one I had.
Oh.
Took my ups, but hey,
It took your legs. What do you mean by that?
I was crushed in it.
Oh, you got an accident with it? Oh, man.
Yeah. CRX in Japanese says crunch
Oh,
because they fucking crushed. They crushed me. Now my fat ass couldn't get into one, but it's my favorite car.
well, maybe you should have ate more back then.
I eat more now.
He's making up for it.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Making up for lost time.
Is that a fat joke?
I don't know.
It's not considered fat anymore. He's thick.
I'm big boned.
Yeah, you got some big bones, all right.
I don't know what year this is. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
CRX.
Yeah.
That's what it
Honda? What is that?
It's the first gens, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's second, I think.
No,
No,
it's got the
that's
square.
lowered, so it's not. That's why it sits different. That's the first body style.
I can't see.
Honda CRX.
I had two of them. I had an 87 and I had an 89. Yeah, that's a second gen.
Those things run around like a skateboard, man.
So is that the wrong body style?
No, that's the right one.
Okay.
What you trying to do?
Get it.
Well, at least it's a very affordable car. The tires probably only cost $20 a piece.
Hey, now.
Got 50 miles to the gallon on my first one.
Oh yeah, I know they get, but you know.
I had plastic fenders, and when I found out how many horsepower it was, I put it for sale. And then I got my 89 SI, and then I crashed it. Double the horsepower to 100, and then I crashed it. I guess it can't handle horsepower.
When the Neons first came out, they came out with too much horsepower as well. The first few Neons, they came out with over 200 horsepower for that little tiny car.
Yeah, it's almost like a Mustang Fox body power.
The only problem is they didn't have posi traction inside the transmission. There's a way to do it to replace the inside what do you call differential to make it lock up. But you got to take the whole train apart to do it. Front wheel drive, yeah. I just know it because I worked on them pieces of garbage.
I worked for Mitsubishi, and I had the
Stealth?
the Eclipse had the Neon engine and the 2.0 Dodge engine.
Yeah, because the Neon, I think the Neon engine was what we call collaboration.
Yeah, they're in bed together. Well, they were actually, yeah, they were.
It's like the D50. Those D50s,
The trucks.
Yeah, the truck. They were another, and the Horizon and the Omelet. I mean Omni.
The K cars.
Yeah. That's what saved Chrysler, man. K cars and minivans. I say it didn't need saving. Should have let it die.
I was going to say, do they even make minivans anymore?
SRT's making a Chrysler Pacifica, but it's calling they're putting a Hellcat motor in it.
Yeah, of course. They put Hellcats in everything.
Is that going to be rear-wheel drive?
All-wheel drive.
All-wheel drive. Even more money when it breaks.
Dodge is coming back to NASCAR.
Mm-hmm.
They shouldn't go back to NASCAR until those Japanese leave.
Yeah.
They need to do is put Challenger in Cup.
You know what we need in America? We need a road course race. We need like a Monte Carlo race.
You have American Le Mans series.
An American Le Mans series. That's what we need.
We have there. It exists already.
Yeah, well, where? I didn't see it. Maybe give me a link. Drop me a link.
Google American Le Mans series.
Okay, cool. I'll write that
It's
down.
the World Endurance Championships.
My favorite lately has been the Australian V8 supercars.
Oh yes.
See,
I love them.
You see everywhere else in the world. You see
NASCAR, but they turn right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what
and they
I
go
wanna
up
see.
and down.
Well, isn't up and down the best part?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so let's see. Honda.
What program are you in, Miguel?
This one is content manager for Assetto Corsa. So there's a way you can hook it up with add-ons and stuff, and you can basically extract. You can download.
Just leave without me.
You can download cars that people have like customized, and then you can extract the models from those and use them in Blender.
Dude, that's crazy.
So this is Assetto Corsa. I don't know if you've ever played that, but it's a racing game. And
Is
they've
that on
got
Xbox?
No, it's PC.
Oh, yeah, no, I've never played it.
PC Master Race.
Let's see. I think we'll go with the stock wheels. What color was your CRX?
Black.
Black?
Yep.
All right.
Look at that.
There you go.
Dude, what the fuck? Just like that.
Okay. And then I hit my little unpack button. All right. Close that, close that, close that, close that. Do this. So import our CRX.
You're gonna make me cry. Whoa, what's all that? You vaping?
Yep.
Your whole screen turned white.
No. My big boy triple box.
Jeez. So are you telling Miguel? Are you telling me you can print that?
Sure. I mean, I would need to prep it. I would need to fix a bunch of stuff, but I could print this out.
Well, pretty much I could print it out now.
Yeah.
In about a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Dude, that's insane. The thing that got me really hooked, the thing that really pushed me over the edge, is when John showed me the Scooby-Doo figures that you can print. Like for $5, buy this file.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dude, that thing is. I'm a Walking Dead fan, so if anything Walking Dead comes up, I'm a sucker for it.
Oh man!
So we got stock wheels here.
Now, can you do wheels off a picture?
Sure. I mean,
Because I
can make wheels. Yes.
I had specific BBS wheels that I cannot find anywhere. They were 5-spoke, and I want to get those wheels. That's one reason why I wanted this printer, so I could do that. But that would take me 2 years just to come up with that 5-spoke.
Well, here, let me do this. I mean,
I actually have the brochure from BBS of the wheel that I had on that car. It's just.
Do you know what? Well, here. Let me do this.
Oh no.
Because, oh my God, I bought wheels. They're 19s and they're too big. I'm gonna put you down for a second.
Okay.
Here's my CRX kit.
Okay, I don't want to alarm you, but here's a couple wheels.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's like a weekend for you.
Yeah, right?
So, do you see anything similar?
It's like this, almost like I have the actual wheels.
Oh, you do? Okay, let me full screen you.
They're almost like this, but they're
Okay.
BBS. And this is a 20-inch. Mine were like 15. This
Yeah,
car's small.
needs to make that car be like
Yeah,
a 4x4.
it will look stupid.
Yeah.
But this is, I want to get.
Okay, so it was a 5-spoke.
If I could find my paperwork, I actually have the actual brochure of it. So I would need these downsized. I got this from Plaza Japan for like really cheap.
You see this wheel here?
We don't see
Yeah,
Miguel.
you got me on.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
No worries.
What's that, Josh?
I said we only see you.
Oh.
Or Rizzo. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, no, they're not deep dish.
Well, I can change that. But if the center face is right, the rest is easy. Is that close?
No.
You.
This one was close. The one I had.
I'm gonna have to. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I even looked in the internet. I can find my BPS for sure.
Were they aftermarket wheels?
No, they were they were aftermarket BBS wheels. They were BBS. 5-spoke. I'll show you the actual picture. I'm just gonna find it in my cabinet.
Hey, Doozer. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Anyways.
NASCAR is crap. Come on, Curb.
Well, I mean, I remember a time where I didn't have to watch NASCAR and you could just hear about it, and now I literally have to go watch it to know anything about it now. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, it's an RD design. Look at that. That's the actual wheel.
Okay. Do you have a brand and like a model, or? I mean, I know the brand is BBS. Do you have a model?
It says RD design. There's an
See if that helps.
RZ. Yeah, there's an RG, RS, RD.
And it's a 5-spoke.
Yep.
Are there bolts around the outer rim?
Nope. That's why I confused you. This is this is the rim that I want. This is the rim I found that was closest to it. It has a 20-inch.
You should send me that picture. You can take a picture of that and send it to me. I can either find it or make it. If I can't find it, I can certainly make it.
Oh, yeah.
You could probably make it in 5 minutes. Because all it is tweaking it. Once you have a 5-spoke rim, right?
Well, it's not that simple because you have to edit it in an array that is curved around an object, and that complicates things a little bit. So, I mean, it's doable, but it'd be easier to start from scratch for me.
Okay. And then you can manipulate it the way you want.
Yeah.
I got you. Ooh.
Did you ever get a chance to do those wheels that I showed you on that orange car?
On what car?
On the Cuda. Remember the orange Cuda?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
They were like slots with the spinner in the middle.
Yeah, you lost me.
Well, maybe next time when you're not busy, you can help me out with those.
Well, here's a VBS 5-spoke, but this is probably not the one that you're looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, if I show you the, let me send you the picture. See, I hate Google. I take a picture of it first.
Scribble. Where did I put that? Oh, it's probably in here.
You said it was RD design?
Yeah, I'm sending you the picture right now.
I got one here, but it's got the bolts around the perimeter.
Yeah.
It says RD and RF. All right, let's take. Oh, got the picture on the first one.
Yeah, my bad. I went to go click. I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Oh, I think I saw it because it's got like a black part in between the spokes.
Yeah, it's like a two-tone. It was.
Yeah, I was just looking at those, and I was like, "Oh, that's not it."
Oh, maybe the picture. Yeah.
Rizzo, you got a CRX model?
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I ordered it from Japan. And these are the wheels that I was going to put on it, but they're 20-inch. So it's like you put the 4 wheels on, the body won't go on it. It's too big.
We want a set of printed wheels that look like that but smaller.
Exactly. And hopefully I can print them.
Here, this is the wheel I was just looking at a minute ago.
Miguel's the right guy to do it, let me tell you that.
Oh, you can't see that. Here, let me see that.
Yep.
Yep, that would be those.
That's it. Bitch, how did you even find that? Man, I looked all over on the internet. I could not find one picture of that.
Save image as.
Miguel, what are STL files? That's funny. That's funny.
Are you serious, Steve, or are you just being funny?
Yeah, he got it. Well, I think he's being funny.
I hope so.
I keep forgetting what the STL stands for. What does it stand for again?
Stereo lithograph, something.
No, I don't think so.
I think the L is for linear.
No, it's
he is
Look
serious. He was serious. My bad.
Oh, that's it's the 3D model. That's what makes it printable. That's like the kind of standard file format that 3D printers use. Stereo lithography.
Yeah.
STL is a file format native to the stereolithography CAD software created by 3D Systems.
Right.
STL has several backronyms, such as Standard Triangle Language and Standard Tessellation Language.
That's the one.
Binary files are more common since they are more compact.
Yeah. Standard triangle.
He's not ready yet. Okay. Tomorrow.
Okay, so there's the there's a reference picture I found.
Will it be shipped tomorrow?
Huh?
There's another one.
I don't know.
Here's one that's straight on.
Yeah, see the dark parts throw it off, but that's the right one. Yep.
Yeah, okay, so BBS Design 5000 15-inch aluminum Van Teet.
Van
Rusty!
Teet. I love it.
So,
I don't know what that fucking website is,
so
but it
have
says
you
it's
ever
unsafe.
have you ever taken 2D files and transported them into STLs?
You can't do that.
Well, it says I was looking at a thing. It says talking about changing them into 3D files and then turning them into STLs.
So that's what Blender is actually for.
Right.
Blender makes a 3D file, and then you have the ability to save it as an STL.
I'm gonna have to go back to that again. Because I want to take 2D images and make them into 3D.
No, you can't do that. You can model a 3D object using 2D reference pictures,
Right.
but you can't turn a 2D picture into a 3D object. No.
Yeah, because you got to stretch it out.
So you got to model it into 3D, and
Yep.
from there save it as an STL.
Ultra rare BBS RD Design 5000.
I had an ultra rare rim. Wow.
You know, back in the day, even those Volkswagen aluminum rims were they cost a mint. You know that, right? Alright. It'll be the same scale.
Yours did not have the bolts around the perimeter, you said.
Correct. Yeah, I crashed this car in 1994.
Was it a 4-lug or a 5-lug?
4.
Yeah, it had to be a 4.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because there's a cap over the lug, so I don't even need to worry about that.
Right, right.
Come on, someone will care.
No, nobody will care because you can't see them.
No, that's not true.
Don't tell the rivet counters.
Yeah, I was just gonna say rivet counters will ask you to take the wheel off so they can count the lugs.
But I want to display it in my garage with the lugs on, so therefore it must have the lugs.
Wow.
Okay. What is, figure this out. So, scale conversion. I want, you said it was a 15-inch wheel, 8 inches. And what's the scale of the model? 24 or 25?
I think it's 24.
Okay, so I need 15.857.
124. Yeah, it's Japanese.
Okay. All right. All right, there's your wheel. That's the one that came on the model. I'm just kidding. But that'll be my starting point anyway.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's close. I wonder, I bet they came with another part. Let's take a
No, it was one piece.
No, I'm talking about this model.
Oh.
They always throw, I don't know why, but when they model these, they make them like 15 different freaking parts, and it's a pain in the ass.
I had half the
That one?
windshield tinted. That's such a punk. Yeah, I was into these little 4-cylinders, and everybody's like, "Yeah, 4-cylinders. They're nothing." And now everything's 4 cylinders.
Yeah, but they don't go bing, bing, bing down the road.
I had a buddy when I was in high school who had a Honda CRX. His was white.
They always drove like roller skates to me.
The car was so fun up and down like winding roads.
Oh yeah, it's a go-kart.
Yeah, but you don't want to go down in the city and feel every damn bump, every damn pothole.
Well, I wasn't in the city, and I had no desire to go to the city with it, because I would have.
I was in the city with the damn thing, so.
Screw that city. I wish I had pictures of it.
Oh, 32 inch wheels, that's what I want.
A donk.
No, I mean a truck.
Okay, no airbags.
Yeah, how many times I sold the Escort like 3 times. And it's on its like 4th or 5th sets of wheels because everybody got it would hit a pothole and bend the damn wheel. They were made of steel. That's how easy it was to bend the wheels on those things. And I've seen aluminum wheels just break at the lip.
Oh yeah, BMW wheels.
And that's a scary thought because if you put an air in one of them or you're putting tires on, and I'm doing an aluminum wheel like that, I always look for cracks, man. Always.
We had a machine that straightened them.
I don't like that idea with aluminum.
We had to sell it. I didn't like it, but it really much brought it back pretty close.
Yeah.
If you spent the time, you can get it perfect, but they don't pay.
But with a steel wheel is better, but the aluminum.
Yeah, you don't want to overstress it.
You're playing with fire there.
Yeah, aluminum doesn't stretch the same way, so it'll crack.
Yeah, aluminum expands 16 times the thing of steel when it warms up, but it also fractures instead of bends.
It's actually pretty crazy how they actually make shapes out of aluminum.
I like CNC. CNC is the deal, man. You want a set of wheels that are CNC forged, CNC man, then you're talking a wheel.
You're talking big bucks too. That's a big billet piece.
Yep, good billet piece. That's how they make the Hemi blocks of aluminum. Make them out of one block of aluminum, CNC.
Even my engine and my crappy truck. It's a
I was
Hemi.
gonna say, especially your truck.
Especially my truck. I like my truck.
If
It's the only,
she's asking, yeah,
it's the second American car I ever bought. Everything
what
else
was
is
the
Japanese.
first?
The first, well, the Chevettes were passed down, right? The Chevettes. But my first, oh my god, I even have a picture of it right here.
Okay, go back.
Oldsmobile Omega.
Oh, I wouldn't mind having an Omega. What year?
77.
I'd take that. That's a hell of a sleeper, man.
Yeah, it was like a Nova.
Yeah, you make a sleeper out of that son of a bitch. Oh, that would have been cool to make a sleeper out of that.
$300 and a bass guitar.
Oh, wow. I like the prices.
I got a bass.
Old.
That
And
and
a
the
three-
Ventura. Remember the
305. The Governor. The Mind.
Looks like you're getting a wheel. Looks like you're getting a wheel.
And they're all the same, Miguel. The same size wheels. No staggered.
Yeah.
I hate the
Yeah.
reverse staggered on the front wheel drive. I think the front one's fat and the back one's small.
Mm-hmm.
I guess when they drag race, you have to do that. But.
Yeah. But the vets are always different.
Yeah.
Front to back. So,
Right and left, too, right?
No, right and left are cool, but front to back. There's no, real way to freaking, rotate those wheels.
Okay, last decal for tonight, and then I'm done. Done for tonight.
You can do one more, Josh.
What are you working on, Josh? What
One
is
more.
that anyway?
What?
Oh, Josh
okay, the lows.
Josh is complaining about a single decal. Meanwhile, this wing mirror, that's 7 carbon decals.
See, Josh, you shouldn't be complaining.
Oh yeah, I'm far from done.
Oh yeah.
You shut your little pie hole. Don't complain about big decals. I'd like to see you try and squint through those glasses to get 7 of these things down.
No, I'm good, dude.
Give the old guy a break.
You're the oldest one here. Shut up.
Look, I don't have any problems with decals. Decals aren't too bad. Unless you have a really crappy decal that's falling apart on you constantly, then you got problems.
I always like these NASCAR kits. I always hate the longer decals
Cut them up.
because they don't. I just.
How big is that build plate on that the mono?
I I can't remember. Right
It's
now.
it's about 3x5. It's like 120 mil by I think 85 mil.
I was gonna say it's just a standard build plate, isn't it?
Pretty much.
This body's 6 inches long. Ah, bummer.
Probably that, but when he's gonna print, he's not gonna have any problems.
Fuck off, Mobar.
And when he's gonna print for that little Honda, that ain't gonna be no problem either.
Well, no, I was going to print a whole other body, but maybe I'll just do it in sections. Yeah, because I want to replicate this body. And I'll cut the hood out.
All right, I'm gonna dip out because I gotta get up for work tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys later.
All right. Take it easy.
Later, dude.
Thanks for hanging out.
Rizzo, did that come with an engine or is it a curbside?
It's a curbside.
So you gonna put an engine in it?
I wanna build one.
Maybe you could print one.
Well, that's when I get my printer. I'm going to experiment because a Civic engine. I'm sure you can get a picture off eBay.
Yeah, it's a 4-banger.
Yeah, it's a simple 4-banger. I actually have pictures of it.
Yeah, you have pictures of it. Yeah, that's cool.
I was gonna say if you had that Fast and the Furious Honda Civic motor out of that would probably fit in there.
Exactly. Yep. The only thing is that was a dual overhead cam, but that's actually what I wanted to do to this car was put the Integra GSR engine in this. It was my original.
We're building Frizzo's dream car now.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. For the last year and a half, I've been looking for this stuff. Because everybody says, once you build your ride. I'm like, that's my ride. I don't have it anymore, but.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna do my first car now. No.
Oh, it's a good thing I just saved. Blender crashed.
Oof.
Wow.
Well,
It happens.
I literally just saved.
Well, you know why I did that? Because you're doing mine. That's why. It's my black cloud. It follows me everywhere.
Did it crash during the save?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Thank you for your purchase. We are getting your order ready to be shipped. All right.
You're gonna watch him like a hawk, aren't you?
Me? No.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I went through.
I'll be up on the roof like a little bird waiting.
I get packages every day here. I'm surprised Amazon doesn't use this place as an address. My wife, every day something's coming here. It's so funny.
Way station, huh? Amazon way station.
Mm-hmm. My neighbor's like, damn, that truck comes every day. I'm like,
I don't do that. No way. Maybe.
Yeah, but she does it for work.
Oh, okay.
But my daughter gets these stupid little I don't know what they're doing now. Those little pop-it things and slime and all that shit coming.
Oh yeah, my daughter just got some of them Godzilla ones. She got a whole bunch of Godzilla ones. She's like, oh yeah, look. I'm like, okay.
Ooh, I like that metal flake in this gray or in this black. I mean,
is it red? Right?
No, it's a silver, but
my Honda had
yours red.
It was the car was black, but it had red flake in it.
Do you see my screen?
Yeah, I see it.
Too dark, too bright?
Oh, way too bright. I mean, it was just the metallic was red, but it was a black paint. So
well, that's what I've got here.
Yeah, I just keep it black, jet black. That's what I was going to repaint it anyway.
That'll work.
I think that is drying time. And we'll come back and.
So, Josh, have you printed anything lately?
I'm actually, I'll show you this. Off the, it's on Miguel. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I've been printing out Wonder Woman from Xanax.
Wow, that's
Pretty good.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice buff.
That's just.
What printer are you using?
This is the CR10 version 2.
Is that a resin?
No.
Resin, right?
PLA.
Oh, PLA. Oh, okay. Well, I'm
Look
gonna
at
have
that.
to get one of them too.
These files right here that I'm doing now, I pretty much have to do them on a certain files have to be done on the filament because they just won't fit on a resin printer.
Gotcha.
But
Unless it's a big one, right?
what was that?
Unless it's a big resin printer.
Yeah, because like the feet and the legs and the feet and the base are all on one file.
All one thing, yeah.
And that won't fit on my resin printer.
So is that plastic? So it's not resin, it's plastic then, right?
Yeah, it's the PLA. Yeah.
So, okay. So is that stronger than the resin? Or is it the same? Like
So
if you printed one in resin and one in that plastic side by side, could you tell the difference?
Yes.
Okay.
Would a PLA be better for printing bodies?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
You would be better off doing like parts that you really can't see very well.
Oh, okay.
Like
a lot of layer lines.
I mean, I'll show you the legs on this one. Like, I mean, you can see the layer lines in that.
Oh, okay.
And on resin, you won't, like, I have to do filler primer just like you do on the resin stuff.
Right.
But, you know, sometimes I have to sand parts, sometimes I don't. But, like, if you get a misprint and you get a bunch of, like, jagged stuff,
okay,
like, I'll have to sand that. I don't have a choice.
Right.
You
You're
know?
gonna have to sharpen the sword.
Yeah.
Is that extra material?
No, it's one of those that the supports just kind of failed, and it just,
I see.
you know. And it doesn't help. I've had some of this PLA for like over a year. So, yeah, the garage.
Did you finish the HHR or the SSR?
Did I what?
Well, you were working on a truck, an SSR and an HHR. I can't remember which one.
SSR, I think.
SSR, right? Did you get it done?
It's kind of done. One day I'll reprint it or repaint it, but I mean, it's done.
Oh, looks good.
I mean, it's done.
It's a daily driver.
That's an expensive daily driver, dude. Holy crap. That's like a $60,000 car.
In Canada.
What was that?
I said maybe in Canada.
No, I think the MSRP here were 60 on those.
Really?
What engine was in those guys anyway?
That was the V8.
So it's like the LS1?
What was that?
Is that the LS1 in it?
I don't know the answer to that.
Okay. Has to be one of the LS's probably. Where'd they go for 60 grand? It would have to have a high performance engine in it.
No, I don't think so.
I
What
wouldn't
made it?
take a look.
What made it that price?
And LS2.
Was a convertible hardtop?
LS2. So.
And a 5.3 LM4 V8, 2003, 2004. And then 6-liter LS2 V8, 2005 to 2006.
Mm-hmm.
6-speed manual, 4-speed automatic.
Basically, an attempt to make a Corvette truck.
Wow. Yeah, I guess you're right. I thought it had a 4-cylinder. That's the Homo hot rod, the HHR.
Oh, the Homo hot rod.
That had the 4-cylinder, didn't it?
Oh man, I'm gonna use that the next time I see my buddy. He's got an HHR. The Homo
I was
hot
wrong.
rod.
It's 40.
Oh man,
42,000.
I love it. That's great. Thanks, Frank.
You're welcome.
I want to use that.
No, I was wrong. It's 42.
Still, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's
we're talking
back in
2006.
like 2005.
Right, 2005,
Yeah,
2006.
back then was a lot of money.
Yeah.
Well,
It's still a little-
well, it had a 6.06-liter, LS2 V8. I mean, that's bucks right there.
Yeah. It should boogie
think
pretty
they
good with that motor too.
Yeah, for sure.
So the HHR was front-wheel drive, wasn't it?
Yeah, I work on them pieces of shit.
The Homo hot rod.
Yeah, you know why it's the Homo hot rod? Because it has a water pump that's inside of the engine, and if it starts leaking, it leaks into the crankcase. What does that make? Does that make sense to you?
No.
The weep hole for the water pump is in the timing case. So when it starts leaking, it leaks into the crankcase, and that of course ruins the oil, which ruins the motor pretty fast.
And that woman that, drove it that way didn't even care.
That's right.
Who was that woman? It was a guy.
Well,
don't you know today's guys are the new women? Look out of here.
Hey, Mopar.
And had the Ecotech. Yeah, the 2.4-liter, 2.2-liter. Yeah, they were economy engines.
Oh yeah, they were the Ecos.
All right, here's the deal, gents. I have to go get my son, and I'm going to be gone like an hour. Who thinks they will still be here in an hour?
Not me.
not me. On the East Coast, it's midnight.
Yeah, it's midnight.
Okay. Well, then we're going to wrap it up.
Okay.
And we'll do it again sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows?
All right. On the flip side, then.
Well,
all right, gentlemen.
Okay. Well, thank you for entertaining me, because you just made me really happy.
I'm gonna work on this a bit, Frank, and I'll have something for you soon.
Yeah, and if you're gonna do those tutorials about the printing, put like a little like an alert or what do you call it?
For Frank.
Notification.
A reminder. Yeah, a reminder.
Okay.
So I don't miss it, or I'll watch it when you tape it.
Yeah. All my streams and all my videos will be on my channel. So, but I'll let you. I'll make sure that you know if I do something there.
Okay, because I'm gonna pay attention. I have been.
You'll get it, man. You'll get it easy. Download Chitterbox, man.
Chitterbox.
Right.
How do you spell
all right,
it?
guys. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Take it easy, guys.
Us, Josh, Mopar, Frizzo.
Later, guys.
Thanks for hanging out with me. Everybody that's in chat, have a good night. We'll see you all again soon.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Take it easy, Brian.